Yo, excuse the interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs. That's Mac.
That's Jay. I'm Mac. That's Jay.
Shit guy.
Mac and J Sports Champs.
We like Mac and cheese, you dig?
Except it's Mac and J. You can't have one without the other.
Man, you dig?
You can't have one without the other. What we do, Jay?
We trying to bring y'all all the hot takes on all the hot sports topics of the week. You know what I mean? Once again, we got another blazing fire. So thank y'all for staying tapped in with us. Like and subscribe, tell a friend, keep staying with us on YouTube. We'll be back on all the other platforms soon. Holler us on TikTok and everything else. So yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in with us.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Make sure to like, tell a friend.
Yes.
We be back every Thursday to do it again.
Yeah, same bad time, same bad channel.
So what you want to do? Get into these sponsors?
Yeah, let's jump into them and see how they do. Yeah.
All right. First sponsor, Thunderbolt Cookies. That is one of our faithful sponsors. Best cookies in the world.
Best cookies in the land, I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit.
Best cookies, huh? You know what I mean? If you don't know, now you know. Make sure you order. And where you can order is online at www.thunderboltcookies.com. Or you can find them on Instagram at Thunderbolt Cookies. Mm-hmm. The man behind the cookies. You can find him online for all your catering needs and all that kind of stuff. Private chefing, catering, whatever you need.
All that shit.
You can find him online at Chef Darnay LaRue. Sound is spelled just how it sounds.
Type shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, it is.
So we about to get into this next sponsor right now. 1 second. We about to get into the townhouse. Locate they jingle. Like to hear it?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Here you go. Like here you go.
And here we are.
The all-new Townhouse LA is under new ownership and now features an all-new exciting vibe, a new look and feel, and a new exciting Black Beverly Hills experience. Located at 6835 Montevideo Boulevard, the new Townhouse LA is your new home for NFL football every Sunday and Monday and Thursday night. They also televise all liquor games and have a new daily happy hour with new menu and drink specials from 4 to 7 p.m. And each and every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at the new Townhouse LA, featuring LA's hottest food chains and also the Townhouse Taco. All patrons must show a valid proof of COVID-19 vaccination. For more information and details on party or event reservations, email event@thenewtownhousela.com or visit thenewtownhousela.com. That's the new townhousela.com. And follow them at the new Townhouse LA. Pull up on the all-new Townhouse LA.
Pull up on the all-new Townhouse LA. Not your mama and daddy townhouse.
Ready?
It ain't your grandpappy, your grandmammy townhouse.
None of that.
Just so you know. Might see a cat daddy or two. You feel me? But hey, man, what's a spot if you ain't got no cat daddy?
Yeah, it is.
You feel me? You know they gonna buy your drinks, ladies.
Yeah, it is.
You feel me? So pull up and catch a vibe.
Catch a vibe at the new townhouse.
You feel me?
So, happy Cinco de Mayo out there to y'all, to everybody celebrating everything. For us, it's episode 65.
65.
So we got a 5 in there. We got a Cinco in there.
Yeah, we got a Cinco in there.
Siete
y cinco.
There we go. So
no, seis sientes. I don't know.
65.
Yeah.
65. I think, something like that. We up in there, we niggas, man. What are you gonna do? But so, man, we're gonna have to jump on this.
Oh yeah, let's crack that Cinco.
Coro for the Cinco de Mayo right now.
We gotta handle the key. You know, I had a taco today. Keep it G. I might eat tacos every day. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Good. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Michael Jordan. Shout out to Mike. This is Michael Jordan's tequila. This is Coro.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out to Dope Man 23. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You probably won't ever see this, but you're invited and
oh no, we gonna speak into existence.
Oh yeah.
We know you watching us, MJ.
Mike,
pull up on us, MJ.
Mike, send us a case. You know how we do. We just turned into a tequila club. You know how we do. Send it to us. Let us know what's in it. Immo. Church. Mike. Cinco.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
65.
60.
Episoda. 65.
Ooh, 65.
How do I say episode? Let me see.
Episodio. Nah, I'm fucking
Yeah, you're right. Episodio.
What?
Episodio. Episodio 65. Episodio 65.
65.
Sí.
Sí. Elian. Elian can stay.
Sí, sí.
Sí.
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
You know what? Can I get a shot glass so I can measure? That way I don't be pouring myself. So I don't be pouring myself quadruples.
Yeah.
I want to keep it on the doubles.
Stay on your beam and you're all good and you're all good and you're all high. Let me just go ahead and throw this on here.
Yeah. Put the key top on.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, right.
I don't have us out here with nothing. Oh shit. Azul, about to get that Azul. I like this strawberry. What is this? I'm gonna cut it with the prickly pear so I can stay alive for the show.
Mine straight. Yeah.
I'll take the first few straight.
Yeah,
And I'm going to Margarita.
Can I use your lighter?
See?
I was playing.
No.
I was just fucking around.
Just put one in there too.
Boom.
Infro. Immo.
Oh, we got a cheer still, even though.
Of course. Of course.
Solutions oriented.
Salute to y'all, man.
Yes.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, man.
Yes. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
The champs.
Man, this is great, Mike. Hey, MJ. This
Mike.
Secoro's lovely, man.
Bella. Tutti fruity. Oh, that's so good.
Tutti fruity.
That's tequila. Oh, let's get it popping, pimpin'.
Let's get it. Peas up. So what we hopping on first, Jay? We
Let's
hopping on basketball, football?
Let's jump back into this basketball because you know it's going down. It's the playoffs.
Jump into basketball,
Jump right into this basketball. It's going down.
Let's do it.
Who you want to start with?
It don't matter, man.
Wherever you put up, I'm on.
Let's start with the best franchise of them all.
Hello.
The Lakers. The greatest
We
franchise
start with the Lakers. This is Mac show.
ever.
Let's go.
The Mac and J show.
Production. The producers are biased.
Well, we asked you what you wanted to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me light up something.
Right.
So
let's talk
Phil
about your
Jackson
guys.
rumored to be involved in a coaching decision with the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. He was involved with the hiring of Frank Vogel too. So that wasn't.
You hate Frank Vogel, though, right?
He won the championship. I didn't hate Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel didn't make adjustments. He kept trying to play. He wasn't playing to the strength of his team.
People watch the episodes. They know you hate Frank Vogel.
No, I don't hate Frank
One of
Vogel.
them fired.
Frankie V. You just didn't coach to your team's talent.
I wanted them fired.
Listen, we're moving on. Now we got Phil Jackson, the Zen Master, coming in, helping us, consulting the Lakers, giving us some input on our next head coach because we didn't have a lot of fails since Phil. We didn't have two Mikes, Mike D'Antoni, the dude from the Cavaliers for 1 year, Luke Walton, Frank Vogel.
We did have Luke Walton.
Yeah. Well, I can't even think of the other dude who had the funny mouth. They used to coach the Cavaliers. Mike.
Wilton?
He's on the Golden State coaching staff right now.
Mike Brown.
We have Mike Brown.
Yeah.
So we gotta get something solid because we let J Kidd go. You know what I'm saying? We let Tyronn Lue go. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have somebody who did bring us 5 championships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. And
no, he did not.
He did. He won us.
Oh, he did. He won the 3-peat and then the 2 recovery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Thank you.
Stand correct.
Yeah. So, and he was the one who wanted Steve Kerr in New York when he was a GM in New York. He wanted to hire Steve Kerr as the head coach, and they was hating on that. So I like to have it in the room because lately the Ramesses all love, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to have somebody that the Zen master up in there making them decisions, man. We need some help up in there. Yeah, so I'm with it. I really was going to bring Phil in, but he's not a candidate, so it don't matter.
He can't travel no more. He can't coach.
No, he can't travel.
Bringing him in to pick the coach.
To help, not to pick. No.
Help.
Consult.
There's a few layers to this. Jeannie has to do better. Like, you should just hire a company or something or do something. Stop looking out the fucking drapes and then, I'm going to call my ex-fiance. I'm going to talk to my best friend, Linda Rambis. I'm going to do everybody who was invited to the wedding that would have been for her and Phil, she talks to for all these basketball matters. Like, stop. It's over. Hire a company. Do something. It's not working anymore, Jenny. Figure it out. This looks terrible. Pelinka has no power. No. Pelinka has no power. You're bringing in Phil Jackson now. I guess it's okay because he's a coach. He may not, but he did also don't. Let's not. His Knick history.
The Knicks is trash.
Is terrible.
The Knicks is trash.
Mostly because of his executive moves. No. He fired Mike Woodson when he had just took the Knicks to back-to-back second-round appearances, which they haven't done since even gone. So that was 20 years ago, and then he fires Mike Woodson. So that was stupid as fuck. Replaces him with replaces him with Derek Fisher. That was terrible. He's a horrible coach. That was horrible. I know that he wanted Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr was like, Knicks or Golden State. Easy call. Roster's better. And so he did that. So you replace him with Derek Fisher, terrible. Then you fire Derek Fisher. You replace Derek Fisher with Kurt Rambis.
They had to fire Derek Fisher.
Right. You fired Derek Fisher, replace him with Kurt Rambis.
Derek Fisher got boo-bop. They had to fire him.
You replaced him with Kurt Rambis. That's the next coach you chose. Terrible.
After Derek Fisher got boo-bop, they had to fire him.
What is that? That has nothing to do with nothing. I'm talking about
Matt Barnes.
He picked Derek Fisher. He was terrible. He picked Kurt Rambis after that. He was terrible. After Kurt Rambis, it was Jeff Hornacek. He was terrible. My dude, he has a pattern of picking former players to be the coach.
Are you listening or not? He's not picking.
You listening?
He's not picking.
He's suggesting. If you're bringing him in to make suggestions,
he's
let me tell you who he's going to suggest.
Oh.
A former player who was probably like he wanted Kerr. He wanted Ty Lue. He wanted Jay Kidd. He going to tell you motherfuckers, check it. If you want a coach and you ain't going to let him pick his staff, you ain't going to get a coach. Because no coach worth his salt is going to let you be like, okay, you're the coach, but we're going to give you your assistants. That's not how it works. Jeannie, Phil, whoever's in the room, Linda, I don't give a fuck. Figure it out because it's not motherfucking either you want to coach or you want to have control. Let it go. You feel me? Phil Jackson is a terrible.
No, I don't.
Phil Jackson is a terrible person to fucking.
Great. He's great to have in the organization.
No, he's not.
He's already. How many rings has he won? 11.
That's irrelevant.
How many rings has he won?
Picking people.
How many rings has he won?
To his suggestions.
How many rings has he won?
10 or something.
No, 11.
Okay. NBA 10.
No, he's won 12 in the NBA. 1 with the Knicks, 6 with the Bulls, and 5.
Oh, you're talking about now your player? You're bringing his player championship?
No, you brought it up. I didn't.
I didn't bring it up. I was bringing up his CBA championship that he won.
Well, he won 13 rings then.
No.
He won 6 with the Bulls, 5 with the Lakers. That's 11.
Coaching.
Yeah. 6 with the Bulls, 5 with the Lakers.
That's 11.
That's 11.
Okay, so we have 12 total championships.
And if you want to count the CBA,
CBA is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
As a coach.
That's 13.
I'm only talking about as a coach.
We
know he won that one in 71. Okay.
He got extra. He could give you a ring. he got 10 on. He got 10. You talking about the Zen Master, B?
Yeah, we're talking about him being a consultant on with the Lakers. It's a bad look.
No, it's not. It's a great look.
Jeannie got to stop looking down the hallway to find somebody to.
No, what you do is you hire people,
a company.
You hire people. When you're the CEO,
you hire too close. See, you're keeping it all too close to the vest. You've been doing this too long. No. That's why the Lakers been garbage. Besides, they started.
What you mean we've been garbage?
Garbage before LeBron got there. Before LeBron got there, there was 5 years he didn't make the playoffs.
We beat the Heat in the bubble.
It was the bubble.
We beat the Heat in the bubble.
It has an asterisk. It's a bubble championship.
No team wins every year.
A pandemic happened.
I mean, we ran the 2000s.
So like I said,
we ran the 2000s.
You're back to chasing stars.
We ran the 2000s.
Kobe's last 4 years were mysterious for the Lakers. Y'all ran right into.
We ran the 2000s.
Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram.
Stay on topic.
Julius Randle era.
Stay on topic.
All I know is the Lakers been garbage for a long time before they go star chasing.
That's all they do. The Heat been garbage.
We only been around since 1988. I'm talking about Miami.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Miami
about Miami.
trash.
All right,
Yeah, y'all fire gonna go out, and I can't wait. I'm gonna talk so much
Thank you.
trash when y'all fire go out. That's why nobody know they all games.
Phil Jackson, bad look. It's a bad look.
It's a great look. You a Laker hater.
Genie, take control of your team and do your thing.
Hey, don't be talking to Genie like that, homie. Slow down, B.
Sorry, Genie.
Yeah, don't be talking to Genie like that, man.
Sorry,
That's my
Genie.
girl, man. Slow down. She's bringing in people who got some knowledge.
Got rid of Magic. That was the first move that was bad, but still, even that's too close.
Magic was gonna leave.
Magic will make the right move.
Magic wasn't gonna.
Magic the reason LeBron there.
Magic wasn't gonna stay that long.
He should have.
Matt, man, stop. You the same person who would have.
Matt.
No,
Magic shouldn't be there.
Jay, he wouldn't have stayed that long, bro. He would have been gone. He would have left already. He just came to help the Lakers. He brought LeBron. We got a ring. What else do you want? Y'all the same people that was talking about Magic. Y'all all talk about Magic old moves that he make. So don't try to act like he make all the good moves too. All right.
I like his move.
So some people
He brought LeBron there.
Make every good.
He brought
move.
LeBron there.
You don't always make good moves.
He brought LeBron there.
Yeah, I know.
LeBron would have came and Magic and hollered at him.
Yeah, he would have. He
I don't
would have
think
come
so.
to LA.
I don't think so.
He want to come to the bright lights and big things. Yeah, bright lights and big things.
Let's go.
Let's move on. You a Laker hater, so nothing that you say is
No
really
reason to
credible. Your comments is not
Only
credible.
a Laker hater when they're good.
We're good now. We're
Not
good.
good.
We're good.
You're not.
No, we're good.
You think we're good.
We're good.
That's
We're-
a Laker fan for you.
We're good.
Laker fans think
We're
they're
good.
good.
At least we're not
Fucking horrible.
in the playoffs right now. Just
At least we're not coasting.
selling in the playoffs.
Okay.
And gonna take
At least we're not in the playoffs right now. The number one
I
seed.
can't wait till
How
y'all
you sell?
lose.
Do you hear
I
yourself?
can't wait till y'all lose.
I can't hear
Yeah, I
you.
can't wait till y'all
Well,
lose.
you're gonna have to wait for next year.
On to the next.
This year we're holding up a trophy. Trophies.
What, Eastern Conference?
Yeah. All right.
They're gonna be the finals.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was slick.
I need to see you.
Yeah, I know. That was a slick one. You slide that in
Let's talk about
there.
this Eastern Conference.
Let's do it. I mean,
You want to talk about y'all last?
No.
Let's say y'all for last.
Let's
Let's hop on over to the Bucks versus Boston series. It's knotted up.
Talk to me.
1-1.
1-1.
You know what I would
son.
say? Chris Middleton is not playing, so they can really key in on Giannis. That's a big deal. Chris, that's like Jordan not having Pippen. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like so, and Boston is really good. You know what I mean?
They're very good.
Jaylen Brown, Tatum, the other boy Williams that looked like he about 6'9" and guard people 7'10". Like he just know how to position his body. Like you can't get past him.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
You know what I mean?
He's a shot blocker. Deluxe.
And they will coach, man. Udoka, hey, bro, he coaching over there, boy.
He's off the pop tree.
Hey.
Pop tree. Both, matter of fact, both. Is this Milwaukee and Milwaukee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both of them are off the pop tree. Both of them were assistants for Pop
Is that right?
for a stint for a little while.
Udoka.
Boonhosen for over 20 years. But then Udoka later on, after he finished playing, he sat down with the Spurs and was on their bench.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised when they picked Udoka, but
Type shit.
but
But now I'm not because.
when I seen him and see
Yeah.
the press conference, I'm like, okay. And I thought about seeing him on the side, on the bench, on you know what I mean? I'm like, okay.
I thought it was corny too. I thought it was like, why did they do that? But he had been in Boston on their sideline for a minute. He was in Brooklyn on the sideline. Then I came to Boston to be the head coach. So it was like he had been he did his assistant job. Yeah, he did his he paid his dues.
And you know what? And you know what?
Paid his dues.
People be whispering like, look, he ain't smart. You know,
Mhm.
you need to pick him.
Mhm.
He could coach.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like so it ain't just like it's the rumblings. You know what I mean?
Word travels
Yeah,
fast.
word travel fast. So I don't know, bro. I do think that Boston hit a lot of threes. I want to see if they can hit them threes in Milwaukee.
On that note that you said too, this Boston got a lot of confidence in this game too. To win that game without Marcus Smart, you know what I mean? Blow them out from tip to tail. It never was close. It was just
never.
Giannis
close.
never got his footing, and he never really got
never
on.
close.
He stayed aggressive, but he never got on. And it was such a better look game too from game one. Do you know game one, the Celtics only made 10 2-pointers? Like
Because they only shooting threes.
they shot 53 fucking threes,
That's what they doing.
and they only made 10 2-pointers. It was the lowest. Like that is like some
They did that the next game too.
right. So you wasn't even making layups. Like you wasn't even getting to the basket. You wasn't even doing nothing.
They shot
All
more
you was doing
threes
was
game
settling-
2 than twos.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So it was just that's just like mind blowing. But to come back without Marcus Smart and still dominate them at the crib, that's coaching. That's fucking coaching. Because that means it's instilled in them to be like, we can still win without the homie. Like, let's do it.
Of course you can. You got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
You need Marcus Smart, the defensive
Bro,
player.
stop it. When you got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
You don't need the defensive player of the year? You don't need him?
I didn't say that.
All right, then what?
But you
all I'm saying is, it is a big deal to have a defender missing.
It's a little deal.
It's a big deal to have a defender missing.
I like Marcus Smart more than you, okay? So stop it
right there. You like him more than me, but you're saying they don't need him.
No, what I'm saying
is more than me, but you don't need him.
When you got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, like
first of all, Jaylen Brown is dealing with a hamstring that he is playing off of.
But you know what they doing?
Jason Tatum,
you know what they doing? They swinging that rock.
Jason Tatum is just now showing that he is low key a defender. He started off with Kevin Durant first round. Well, he hasn't shown me that yet.
You haven't
Don't
watched
tell me
him
that.
Clearly,
I've been
watching them all season. So
stop it when I haven't watched him.
You feel me?
I watched the Boston Network more than you even could imagine. More than you watched
Boston Network.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
I just watch it.
Because I'm usually getting inside information for the Patriots and everything.
I get the tape.
So I end up
the back tape from.
I end up watching a lot of Boston games because of Channel 630.
Well, clearly you don't be watching what I'm watching.
But like I said, Tatum has made himself into a defender way more impressive than I thought. I gotta really respect him and dap him up and give him some love because he's really going hard and he's doing his thing on the defensive end. He took care of Kevin Durant damn near by himself. Took him on for the whole series and had him not looking like himself.
No, he didn't.
And with help, but still, he took the assignment.
And Jason Tatum look like he's 6'9". No, he's not little. He's not 6'6".
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is not no boy.
It
Yeah.
looked like he grew since he came from college.
And he got a body. See, this is the problem.
He got a big body too.
He got a body.
Big body.
He got a body.
Yeah, he got a big body.
And I'll tell you another thing that's important about this series too. Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is showing that he is okay.
Bro,
he's fine. I really like him. They really do have a big three, and it's Drew Holiday. Goddammit, he is a baller.
Oh, I know that.
Okay, well, he's a baller, and they don't be putting enough respect on his name. He is a baller. They'll go back to Milwaukee and win both these games.
You think so?
Yeah. They'll go back to Milwaukee.
They're not gonna split him.
No, they go back to Milwaukee and win both, and then they'll go back to Boston and lose. You feel me?
And then come back.
And then go back for the
game 6.
Yeah, 6. Game 6.
You think it's going 6?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Without Middleton, I think it's going to go 7.
I think Middleton may have to make an appearance for Game 7. Like, you feel me?
I don't know his status. Do you know his status?
Well, they ruled him out for the series, but like, fuck it. They're getting these extra days and like all type of shit. They don't play till Saturday, and then you get it back kicked up again.
That was a fluke.
If the season gets to being on the line and it's Game 7 or it's over, goddamn it, fire up the hamstring. Let's go. Let me see what's happening.
No, you don't do that.
Give me 15 minutes, bro.
No. You don't do that. You don't do that on the hammy.
It would have been 2 weeks.
You don't do it in a hammy.
It would have been 2 weeks by then. You set up the whole series till Game 7. It would have been 2 weeks. Get your ass out there. What you talking? You gotta go.
Nah,
you gotta go.
I don't agree.
It's not a Kyle Lowry hamstring where you're just hanging out.
Because it's your team.
It's not one of them because we're up 2-0 and we sat out the last series in Atlanta too. You get more rest.
Why Kyle ain't playing it?
Because he getting rest. Because we chilling. Because we're not worried about it. When Embiid went down, it's like no worries. We good, Kyle. We got guys to go.
Right. No, that's not.
We'll talk about us later,
bro.
We'll talk about us later. We'll keep it on Boston.
We're gonna keep it.
So like I said,
y'all.
So yeah,
short and sweet on y'all.
I got Boston. I got Boston taking it to, you know what I mean, Game 7, hopefully.
You just said
so.
6.
I know. It's going. Well,
you said Milwaukee was going.
I wanted to go 7 though, because I want us to be sitting back resting after we sweep, and they get battle each other out. War of attrition, whole lot of physicality, defensive player to get beat up.
The winner of the Eastern Conference coming out of this game.
Bracket. No. Winner. See, whoever comes out of here is gonna be beat to hell. It's gonna be all.
They're gonna be battle tested.
No, beat to hell.
They don't know how to win.
No.
Yeah,
we're already battle
that fluke easy stuff. You know what I mean? The cakewalks. You know what I'm saying? Them cakewalks
beat to hell. Especially if it goes 7. Ooh, which I'm hoping. Beat to hell.
It's going 7.
Emotionally drained, physically. Because if it goes 7, you know the NBA is ready to fire it up immediately. It's gonna go. Game 7 gonna be on a Sunday. The next series gonna start on Tuesday. Let's go. You go to Miami.
Let's do it.
You fly straight from Milwaukee to Miami.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Pack your extra suits.
Yeah. So no. I gotta go on 7.
I gotta go on 7 too. Hopefully.
Okay. So you changed.
I'm on 7.
Okay, you changed it. Okay. Who you got?
I am changing.
Who you got winning? Boston or Milwaukee?
I don't even care anymore. Whoever we're gonna tear up. I'll take Milwaukee.
No, you gotta pick one.
I want to whoop on them. I want to whoop on
Milwaukee
because we owe them because they swept us last year. I want Milwaukee. I'll take whoever because it's whatever. I want Milwaukee.
That guy got a.
They say be careful what you wish for. I want the Bucks. Make me fear the deer. Bring their ass. I want them.
Pause.
All
right. So that's nice. I can't really predict this yet. Boston.
I ain't gonna make me predict it, but now you can't predict it yet.
I didn't make you do nothing.
You said it's gonna go 7. So who you think gonna win?
I want Milwaukee to win.
You want Milwaukee?
I want Milwaukee to win.
Us?
Yeah, I want Milwaukee to win because I want them to go back to back. I want them to play Phoenix and just win again.
Or a run back chalk.
Yeah, or Phoenix come back and win this year. That'd be nice. And CP3 get the ring. But let's hop to the next subject. Let's hop to the Phoenix.
Let's go ahead. Let's do that. Yeah.
Let's hop on the Phoenix.
Get the Phoenix.
Digressing. Phoenix and the Dallas Mavericks series. Yeah, Luka going home, B.
Yeah.
Luka going home.
Yeah.
The problem out there in Dallas and people talking about is Luka D. Luka D probably could be a little better.
Probably.
However, he don't got nobody, and this is what I was telling you a couple weeks ago. He don't have anybody else on the team that can hoop.
He don't have a Robin.
He don't got a Robin. You know what I mean? I like Junior. What's his name over there?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah,
he hurt.
I mean, but I like him. But he's
still not Robin.
No, he not. Yeah, he not. Nah. They need somebody bad.
He's the Riddler.
And Porzingis, he just fell off. I don't know what happened to Porzingis, but
Luka got to make that work. Your man is from Slovenia. How you don't make that work? What is it about the international players?
It's something about him after he got injured. There's something wrong with Porzingis.
There was nothing wrong with him when they traded him. He went over to Washington and went balling. Like it was because Luka didn't like the relationship. They weren't clicking. They didn't like each other.
Nah, Porzingis.
No, that's what happened.
Porzingis don't got it in him, bro. He ain't hooped since he was in New York. All right, he ain't hooped since New York.
It don't matter.
No, it matters.
No, it does matter. You need him for his size.
And he was garbage.
His game. No, he wasn't garbage.
He was injured all the time.
He playing, homie. Not this year.
They maybe should have kept him.
Hell yeah, they should have kept his ass. Man, I don't know what. They got back Dinwiddie and
see, I don't like them. I like Dinwiddie, but see, he overrated. I like Dinwiddie even when he was with the Nets and the Lakers were supposed to be getting him. I was like, Dinwiddie he cool, but he low key overrated. He can hoop.
I don't think so.
But he's not a star. You feel me?
No, he's not a star.
So that's what I mean.
He's twinkling though.
So he twinkling on the star, okay. but he not a star. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He can hoop, but he don't elevate. You feel me? He don't elevate. They need another person that can go get 25, 28.
That was him in Brooklyn. He was over there when that core in Brooklyn over there of Dinwiddie, Terrence LeVert.
But they was losing though too. So
they were developing. They were balling. He was putting up numbers.
I know he was
over there. He's putting up numbers. That's how he boosted his stock.
But he was the number one over there though. So you're not the number one over there.
LeVert. They had Kyrie was over there at the time. It was the first.
I feel like his size is kind of like he more like a 2 guard, and for his size, he a little small too. So I guess they got him playing point guard. He's like a combo guard to me.
No, he's a forward. He's like he's like Tobias Harris. Yeah. I mean, like
6'4".
No. Or is he CJ McCollum, or is he? He's like a CJ McCollum, or he's like a Tobias Harris.
He's like a poor man.
He want to be a 2 or a 3. He's like
a poor man. What's my boy? They used to really give people the business. Dang, I can't think his name. I'm so mad right now.
A shooting guard?
It was a point guard.
Oh shit! Well, why are you comparing him to point guards?
Because that's what he is.
He's not a point.
He's 6'4", bro.
Stop it, bro.
How tall is he?
Dinwiddie is not a point guard.
How tall is he?
I don't know. He's 6'6".
Let's see. They lying.
Well, he's 6'6".
Spencer Dinwiddie height.
Spencer Dinwiddie is
6'5".
inches tall.
So he's really 6'3" or 6'4".
He's really 6'4". Yeah.
All right, he's 6'4". Like I said.
6'5".
Like I said. All right, Spencer Dinwiddie. So
he's a shooting guard. We'll put him at shooting guard, but he plays the 3. And I think that he's skilled. He got to work on his game still, but I don't know. The Porzingis trade reflects more on Luka. Why didn't Luka?
Stop blaming Luka, bro.
Luka got to make that work, man.
What did Porzingis do after he left? You ain't heard his name.
He went to Washington. He was balling over there.
Did they make the playoffs?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, he wasn't balling.
It's Washington.
He had Kuzma over there.
You can still play good. You can still play
good.
Good.
Not in the East. You didn't even make the play-in. You're garbage.
So the Lakers didn't ball at all.
Nah.
Yeah, they didn't ball at all.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't ball. Nobody balled over there. LeBron didn't ball because the Lakers didn't make the play.
So you saying Porzingis is LeBron? You comparing Porzingis to LeBron?
You just said if he didn't ball over there,
you compare.
If they didn't make the play in, then they didn't do nothing.
Nah,
so that's the Lakers.
Nah,
so that's the same. What the Lakers
stay focused. The Lakers clearly wasn't good.
You usually love to bring up the Lakers.
They wasn't good.
Now when I bring them up because you say that if you didn't make the play in and you didn't do nothing, then what did he do? And that was nothing.
I'm talking about Porzingis, not a team. I'm talking about Porzingis. So
Porzingis got traded to Washington,
and he didn't do nothing. They didn't make the playoffs.
They weren't going to make the playoffs regardless. They were the worst team in the
No, they wasn't.
league.
They was balling at first from the beginning of the year.
Before they had
with
Porzingis.
Kuzma. No. And then when he came, they went down.
No.
Then when he came, they went down.
Beal was hurt. Washington was in the trash can all year.
Anyway, it don't matter.
That's why they made trades.
Anyway, he trash.
They're clearing the roster.
Trash.
So stop.
Yeah.
He's not trash.
Yeah, that shit got
Luka got to work on his motherfucking game. The problem is, see, the brothers are creating big threes and going to play with each other, but none of the international niggas is wanting to do that. The international
Porzingis
niggas
is not good no more.
Porzingis is good, homie.
Yeah, okay.
You would love him if he was a Laker.
No, I would not.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
No,
because he got length, he got game, he's the same thing as Anthony Davis. He's Anthony Davis.
Why would I want another Anthony Davis? We want to trade
because Anthony Davis
right
gonna
now.
be hurt.
We want to trade Anthony Davis.
Porzingis gonna be hurt,
and so you want both good. So you want him for the Lakers? Boy, you selfish. Boy.
I'll take him in Miami.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You just saying that because I said something.
I'll take him.
That's fine.
We'll take him. We got some dudes we're developing that are mysteries. Yurzevic, I can get him out of here for Porzingis if you want to take a pay cut.
Porzingis on a contract, bro. $20 million a year. You can't afford him.
Hell no.
You can't afford him.
I wouldn't pay him $20 million.
You can't afford him. Mm-mm. Yeah. So anyway, back to the topic. This is gonna be a sweep. No, it's going back to Dallas.
I'm not rolling.
Porzingis is going 2-2.
What? Man, you already lost the 4 bottles.
Last week you lost bottles. No, the week before I lost bottles.
Exactly.
Oh, since you want to bring it up. Actually,
thank you.
Thank
you. Let's do it.
The week before I lost 2 bottles.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
This week.
Last week you're talking about?
Yeah. You lost all the bottles last week. Too.
How many is all? Because now you're just making up numbers.
We bet at least 2.
On what?
Last week.
Because I told you the ones. No, what did I lose bottles on? Please tell me, because I told you specifically what you lost on.
One time you told me specifically.
No, that's the only time.
Because you went back and watched it.
Because I'm in recency bias. I'm telling you about when you just lost.
I know you lost, you know you did too. So that's
no, I don't know shit until you tell me. Just like you said, you didn't know until I told you
I did know.
What you lost on. No. But you said you wasn't going to hear it until I told you what it was. And then I told you ass. So tell me, what did I lose on bottles last week? We didn't lose nothing. Miami's 2-0. Everybody's like, I didn't lose on nothing last week.
You lost on some of them series last week. Whatever you thought the series was gonna go longer.
Ain't nobody got put out. I thought
it was 2 series that you thought was gonna go longer. You lost on.
No, I didn't. I didn't bet none of those. So you're just making up shit, and that's fine. Tell the people you're making up shit, and that's good.
And anyway, you want to talk about bottles? You owe me so many bottles from football, right?
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah, you owe me so many bottles.
Just stop.
From football. You owe me crates.
You're making up.
Actually,
you're making up shit.
Okay. You owe me crates.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, you owe me crates.
Bye. Where are we at next with yourself? Who are we talking about?
Hello.
Are we talking about Phoenix in there? Let me say one thing though. Luka. One thing that I do not like that they have going on is Reggie Miller with this Luka magic shit. I don't like the phraseology of it or whatever.
I don't like the way it sounds either.
I don't like Reggie Miller at all as a broadcaster. The TNT shit is terrible with Chris Webber and Reggie Miller. They're fucking horrible. But I digress. Yo, Luka Magic is not something that we should be saying, and it's not something that Reggie Miller should be promoting on TV. He's not like Magic. He doesn't do Magic. There's nothing. It's too close. No. Just I don't like it at all. He has to prove himself. And then miss me with the playoff average now that he took over Michael Jordan for the all-time player. He's played 16 playoff games. I mean, stop. Pump your brakes. Get out of here. Knock it off. These people are crazy.
No,
dude.
you're crazy.
You people are going out of this world.
You sound like John O'Basis right now.
Let Luka play a few more games.
You sound like John O'Basis
right now. Oh, my God.
He's a Luka hater.
He's won one playoff series.
He's a Luka hater, too. How many playoff series did Jordan win in his first 5 years? Can he finish his career?
How many playoff series?
Yeah, his
playoff series.
Yeah, his first 5 years.
Oh well, he won playoff series.
His first 5 years.
He won one.
Okay, Luka too. Okay, so right now they're about even.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Nobody's even. Stop playing and quit playing. Stop. Don't even do that. Don't mention them with Mike.
Anyway,
I'm talking about don't mention them with Magic.
You sound Well, okay, I ain't got a problem with that. You said, but
so for sure don't mention them with no goddamn Mike. What you talking?
huh?
Say co-roll. Mike, don't mention them with the goat. Luka got tequila? Stop it. Let's go. Next
He probably do.
in Slovenia.
In Slovenia.
You're right. And
I like Luka game. He could play defense better, but a lot of young
CP3
guys
just took that nigga to school.
a lot of young guys could. He too big to guard CP3, and he don't move fast enough.
You didn't watch the game last night then. You didn't see what
No, I
happened.
did.
Yeah, okay, well then you saw Luka. I mean, you saw CP3 involve him in all the screen rolls and then take him off the dribble all goddamn for the fourth quarter. For the fourth quarter, the Suns missed 4 shots. Just so you know. And that's Luka out there doing is like we don't even know. They had a stretch where they made 11 shots in a row to start the quarter off. Luka cannot defend, so he can't be mentioned with people who play playoff basketball.
Well,
fam.
let me say
Like,
this. Let me say this, and I hear you very passionate about it. I understand what you're saying. People always gonna nitpick somebody.
I'm not listening.
No, I'm just saying because he played a hell of a game and he don't got no help. You feel me? He doing everything by himself, so he tired. Plus, all his moves is really a lot of moves, and he take a little beating. Somebody got to help him. He needs some help.
That's a,
You know what I'm saying?
You're making, you really are. I do have to fall back a little bit because that is true. I do have to look at it through the lens that he doesn't have a Robin. He's physical now. His usage rate is off the rocker. You know what I mean? They can't take him out the game. He's scoring 33. It's not efficient, but he's doing everything he can do. And then by the fourth quarter, he's exhausted.
He's tired.
He's exhausted. He's like, and then CP3 a vegan now. He lost weight. He's in shape. He's like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. And they know he's exhausted.
If CP3 win this championship this year, I'm gonna have to put him above the OG IT.
Look, nobody's real. IT went back to back. What are you talking about?
I know, but CP3.
What are you talking about?
CP3 nice, but he also, he played with
Isaiah Thomas and CP3 are not like.
Stop it, bro.
They're very close.
No,
but just don't disrespect Isaiah Thomas.
I'm not saying championship wise, but I'm just saying like
don't disrespect the bad boy Pistons like that.
Exactly, the bad boy Pistons. He only played with the bad boy.
He was the leader.
No, he was.
No, he was the leader.
I know that. You act like you telling me something I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
So he was the smallest cat, and he was the leader.
What are you talking about?
You told Lambeer, Sally, Dumars,
and who else?
Microwave, Vinny Johnson, and everybody. He told them all what to do. They took his cues.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Don't talk to me like I don't know that.
But they don't do
talk
it
to them like that. Don't talk to me like that.
But Luka don't have a Robin. He don't have a.
No, he don't.
He don't have a. A Lambeer. You don't have a Joe Dude in the court. You don't have somebody. He don't have a Robin.
And CP3 didn't have none of that either. If he'd have had a bad boys team,
CP3 did just start with the Clippers team. He did have help with the Rockets team.
He got hurt. He had.
You
know what? If he didn't break his hand against the Golden State Warriors, they was gonna win that.
We can if ourselves.
No, we know. I know that. But
going there?
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah. I just did. Okay. Yeah. I went if.
Because if.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in if land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now if land. Let's hop to another subject, man. We're talking about this about it's all good. But yeah, I think it's not a sweep. This is not a sweep. This series is not a sweep.
No, it's not a sweep.
That's not a sweep.
Hell.
Let's talk about this. James Harden. So whose fault is it? 76ers? I mean, excuse me. Whose fault is it the 76ers are having this struggle? Is it Doc Rivers or James Harden?
What you think? Go ahead and you want to start it off, kick it off? What do you feel? I really don't have anything on
James Harden is just I don't know what to say about it. It's just like a mystery right now because it's just odd that he was good and then all of a sudden he's not good no more. You know what I mean? Like, so I've never seen nothing like I've seen players fall, but not when you was supposed to be the best 2 guard and not like that, bro. That fall off was dramatic, bro. That means really we got to bump you down then. Like you get bumped.
Did he make top 75?
I hope not.
Did he make the top 75? I think he did.
With that, yeah, he probably snuck in.
I think he did.
And really, Clay should have went over him.
Easy call.
Clay should have went over him.
Easy.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Clay
the second best shooting guard ever.
Third, fourth.
No, he's the best shoot. No, I'm sorry, best shoot. Second best shooter. Excuse me. So let me slow down.
Oh.
Excuse me. Klay Thompson is the. Thank you for correcting me.
Okay.
Is the second best 3-point shooter ever
of all time.
Yeah,
I agree. Yes. Thank you for clarifying. Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never seen the fall off like this. Doc Rivers, Joe Embiid, freak get hit in the face, get his orbital broke, and it's just like, what I mean? I don't understand that.
That's where I blame Doc at. Why is he in the game there? You're up 29 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
They had just went on the. He tried to say.
That's Doc.
Doc be doing some felonious shit, and he be doing some.
That's the Chris Webber when they was up in Sacramento against Utah, and then Chris Webber hurt his. That was they get it win the ring.
Why did he have Embiid in the game up 29 in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left? Now I understand that the other team still had their starters on the court, but that's because it's an elimination game, and they're not gonna throw in the towel like the normal protocol for what goes on, because that's their elimination game. Like the normal protocol is with 4 minutes and 4:20, you take your starters out and everybody says, all right, that's normal, but not in an elimination game, Doc. So don't try to make excuses for that. Joel should not have been in that game up 29 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You can leave Harden in there. You can leave all the rest of them niggas in there. But the whole reason for having Joel having this wonderful season is like, all right, we're good now. We're good. 25? Joel, come on. Yeah. Like, all the rest of you niggas finish it out. But I'm going to get Joel right now, and we'll see what y'all do. If something miraculous happens, I may have to bring him in. But I doubt it. It's 25 with 5 and 45. Like, right. Come on, my dude. Like, Doc fucked up right there. And I don't want to, pile on Doc or make it seem like, but Doc, man, you out here making more excuses for yourself and doing a lot of defense of your actions in the past.
He should ignore it. I wouldn't even comment on it.
He's doing too much.
Yeah.
And what is all? Look at that Orlando roster that I took to look.
But you know what?
They were 49 and 49. And you want kudos? Like,
he got it. That's the point, though.
You want them to tell the whole story.
Tell the whole story.
Don't get defensive right now when you're in your feelings. He's great with the media, and I love to hear from him because he's really and he's a super coach. Like in one of the huddles that they had against us in this series, I mean, it didn't end up helping because they lost the game. But like the fact that he told them in one of the huddles, which is like so.
I always come back to the Heat.
I'm talking about Doc Rivers right now, coaching.
But it's like, playing against y'all.
He told them. I mean, they didn't win the game, but he took them on a run just off what he told them. He told them like, we're getting steals and everything. But when we run, when they press us with the full court press, we gotta break the press to score. Like we're not breaking the press just to break the press. Make sure and that's important to tell them niggas that shit. Break the press to score a bucket. Okay. And they went on a run on us. They made the game close.
But they lost. They lost.
No, but Doc is a great coach.
Right. So it's both of their fault. It's Doc Rivers and it's James Harden. Because he didn't turn it to a mystery. I
started off with Doc, but it's James Harden's fault.
So basically, it's both of their fault.
No.
Because he always
it's James Harden's fault. I was trying to make a case to get Doc off the hook. But really, what I'm saying is James Harden. Here's the problem with James Harden. Keep it a thou out. He left Brooklyn where he would have been a 3-piece. He would have been KD would have been able to score. Kyrie would have been able to score.
Kyrie wasn't
over
playing,
here
Kyrie wasn't
in the playoffs. They were all together. I mean, he was already gone. By then.
So.
But he would have been there. But still, whatever. He would have been a third wheel, is what I'm saying. Now in Philly, they need him. They actually need him to put them numbers up. They didn't really need him to do it in Brooklyn. They actually need him to do it over there in Philly because he's the Robin to Joel's Batman. And now that Batman is out, and then they're like, okay, can you do it for me? And he can't even go over there and get you a game, fam. Like. He can't even wake up himself and shake it off enough to get you a game, to even score more than 20 points in a game. He still hasn't scored more than 25 points since, 30 points since January, but he hasn't scored more than 25 in the playoffs yet. Like, we're still waiting for him to arrive. He's supposed to be a guy, and we can't find him. And now they need him to be a number one option, and he still won't even shoot the three. He took 4 shots in the second half of our game, too. He's not even taking shots. Like,
he's a mystery.
He's worse than Ben Simmons. Like, this shit is like, you traded 2 mental midgets. he is gone, bro. Mentally, like his physical is breaking down, but above the shoulders, he don't even.
I think what we said is he undersized. You know what I'm saying? 2 guard.
He wasn't undersized when he was doing all this shit.
Right,
He's the same size.
He's old now, I guess.
He didn't shrink.
He probably just hit the wall. He didn't have no tail off.
No, he jumped off the cliff. The cliff is they were waiting for Tom Brady to step off.
Yeah. He
went with 2. He jumped over. He cannonballed off the Joker with the whole thing.
Yeah.
He is gone, bro. And he looking for 200 or 195 million.
Nobody's paying James Harden that much. But James Harden might get he might get.
He gonna have to humble himself.
He might get better
when they talk to them contract. Well, some garbage team may take him. He may go to Portland for. They'll pay the 200 million. It's Nike money. It's nothing.
Yeah, because we're gonna get Dame. We're gonna send Westbrook up there.
No, we're talking about James Harden. Where the hell did that? Why would Portland saying that contract wouldn't match? What?
Yeah, we already getting Dame this year.
Dame not going.
Dame coming to the Lakers.
For Westbrook for Dame?
Yeah.
Portland don't want it.
Yeah, they do. So let's hop on to something else.
Hop on. Hop on.
Let's hop on to this Golden State Memphis series. 1-1.
Let's do the breaking news of it.
You want to talk about the series first?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, what is it? 1-1. Yeah, it's a good series. It's gonna go.
You think it's 7?
Yeah. I don't know. Memphis gonna win though. I'll tell you.
It's not going. I'm telling you right now, Golden State winning.
Memphis gonna win.
Golden State winning. I'm telling you that right now. Ja, you're not playing against the Timberwolves. Okay. So I see you talking about, oh, it's gonna be fun, but they finna lock in. Golden State finna lock in, and it's finna be over. They barely won the last game. Memphis did. Golden State came back on them and had the game.
They barely lost game 1.
Yeah, so what? They lost.
A layup by Ja at fucking.
They lost though. They lost
on the same play
at home.
And then he showed you game 2 that he usually makes all those shots. All those shots.
He didn't do it that time. That's all that matters. You're talking too much. It's talking about it's gonna be fun. Golden State finna show him fun.
Steph Curry is the one who told him that. That's why Steph Curry after game 1 said it's gonna be fun. We have a good series. And then Ja after game 2 when he went off the court said, "Yeah, we're gonna have some fun." He only just shot back, baby, talk back from what Steph Curry said to him game 1.
Yeah, he finna see. They stole one.
Ja is very fun.
A bottle right now.
I got Memphis winning the series.
A bottle right now that they don't win these next 2 games and Golden State.
No, I'm not winning. No, I got Memphis winning the series.
Okay, bet 3 bottles on that.
No.
Why not?
You trying to run me up? I know you want to put it on 3, but no. I bet you a bottle that Memphis wins this series.
Yeah.
Easy call.
Bet Golden State win a series for a bottle.
Bet.
All right, I want a rose.
Thank you. And I want a rose also.
I want a rose.
Okay, I want a rose.
I know you like the oranges.
Nobody likes oranges more than pink in a champagne game. So go ahead. I'm trying to let you finish and make your points.
I don't have a problem. That's all I have to say about that. I'm good with that. We want to talk about the scandal?
Yes. We'll go. Well, let's go. Let's go Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. Yeah. Steve Kerr. So Steve Kerr called the play by Brooks a dirty play. And it was a trip because I was watching the game and I watched the press conference. And I was waiting for them to ask that question because in the previous game, Draymond did some unnecessary stuff. The other player didn't get injured. That's the only reason why it wasn't that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
Sure. So
then you ask Steve Kerr, and I get you got to stick up for your player. And it was a dirty play, so you could call it what it was. You know what I'm saying? But it was an awkward situation. What you do if you're a coach and they ask you that your player did something similar to the last game? What would your answer really be? What could you say?
You can defend it a little better than he did. Steve Kerr is better than that. Like, let's stop it. This is. Are you ready for me to go on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Steve Kerr is better than that. And I feel you with your point of he has to back his player and say his thing.
No, I was asking like I was.
Okay.
Question.
Well, no. Well, he does have to back his player. He does have to word it in a way that is like he's backing Draymond 100%. And I understand that. But where he went with it, it's too far for him. Like it's too far for me. Steve Kerr. Remember who you are. Remember the team that you're coaching. The team only gets their toughness from Draymond. They don't take their cues from the head coach because you're soft as cotton. We all know that. So you are also one of these motherfucking workers who has to be like, yes, I have to defend them to the end to do everything. Draymond, you have Draymond on your team who does all of the dirtiest shit in the world, who's the most demonstrative player to referees and everything. His reputation is definitely involved in this for sure. And he is like just a complete, he's the only reason why your team has their toughness. He cost you a championship and he got you a championship. Like, you know what I mean? Because of how he plays. So stop it. Steve Kerr, miss me what you want. The smallest violin playing in the world for this clown, Steve Kerr, who wants to cry. It's a dirty play. It's a dirty play. That is, if that's not pot, meat, kettle, like I don't even understand what he's.
I didn't like how the media and everybody that was talking about it was like, yeah, it was a dirty play. Nobody pointed out like, well, it looked kind of like what Draymond did the other day.
Right.
I didn't hear nobody really say that.
Now, if we go to the Dylan Brooks shit, we'll get to there soon.
Yeah.
But for Draymond and Steve Kerr, you know what it is? He's on that river. It's called Denial. He lives on there. He's on that river. It's called Denial. And you want us to go there with you. No thanks. Draymond is dirty, fam. And his reputation lets him get away with a whole bunch of shit that other cats, when they yell at the ref, and nothing to fact. Draymond's all over the place. He's out of control. You can't control him. The refs try to control it, but they can't even do it.
Yeah, Draymond needs to tone it down a little bit.
Hell yeah.
You're doing too much.
And that's why this series is going to hinge on he may not even make it through the rest of this series. If it goes 7, Draymond may not even be around for it. That's what's going on like out here.
Yeah, he's a hindrance to the team, low-key.
Yes.
You know what I'm
saying? Steve Kerr, pull your skirt down, B. On some real shit. You are out here trying to look holier than thou. You play with Mike. You got coached under Pop. Like, you know what physical basketball is about. Draymond is the dirtiest player in the NBA. Him or CP3. I don't know. They're all up there. So miss me with you wanting sympathy for something that happened to one of your players now. But kiss my ass over near Silicon Valley bullshit. Until it comes to your doorstep, you don't care about it. Until it comes to your doorstep, and your guys are getting suspended and things like that. Oh, okay. Now, your guys get hit and playoff games get physical. Oh, now it's like, you crossed the line. You broke the code.
Right.
You done.
Yeah, when he said
miss me, homie.
When he said broke the code. I was like, you got the dirtiest player in
the league on your team.
Right.
He's hacking niggas every night doing wild shit.
Right.
They sending videos every night on Draymond to the NBA.
So how do you feel about the middle finger that he did?
He got it. That's regular shit. That's Draymond.
When he caught the elbow.
Now you get more fine. That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna make it out this series with flagrant points. Yeah. You can only get 2 more flagrant points before it's suspension happens.
Yeah.
So Golden State is a wrap this year. They won't make it because Draymond won't be there.
Well, we got a bottom on it.
The pool party won't be able to happen with Tyrone Poole.
No, Kurt.
They come over there doing this thing. You don't be able to do it.
Yeah, well, you gonna see.
Especially when John Morant. First of all, John Morant. This all happened in the first 2 minutes. Let's go to Dylan Brooks.
Let's hop on.
Because the breaking news. Let's go to breaking news.
Let's hop on over to the breaking news. Dylan Brooks suspended 1 game for his foul on Gary Payton.
How you feel about it?
I knew it was coming. You
thought they were gonna suspend him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For some reason,
the media.
For some reason, they wanted to make this foul look worse than what Draymond did the first game. You know what I'm saying? Or what they could be doing is taking control of it. Like, look, Draymond did a hard foul the first game. Now y'all done came back. Like, listen, play ball. Don't, you know what I mean? That could be part of it too. But I knew he was gonna get suspended because that's how the NBA is now. You know what I'm saying? That's the controlling factor right there. So they gonna stop with the extra out foul. You know when you're doing an extra out foul and his foul, he overplayed.
I agree.
He overplayed.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
so that's really what it was. Just like what Draymond did the other day. Just like what Solomon Hill did to LeBron and ran into his ankle.
I'm not rolling.
That's like the overplay.
Let me just say the one, not to cut you, but the only thing I want to say about those plays is, at least in the moment, Draymond Green was part of the play. He was trying to block the dude's shot, hit him in the face, and then he still came up and put him. He was in the play. Solomon Hill, the ball was right there. He dove at his feet. You're making that up, but that's not. He dove at his feet and everything. He dove at his feet. This nigga he was not in the play. He came from out of nowhere, knowing that he couldn't do really anything to do this. All you do, if you can, is try to do a reach up, slap in, and see if he knock it off his leg.
I think GP didn't know how to fall though too. He kind of like panicked.
But that's irrelevant to a nigga coming out of nowhere, bust me upside my joint with the joint. Like it was a little bit.
That's
His
what
play is
high flyer though.
No, fam. No, that's what happened when you make a dirty play. This play is dirty. This play is dirty.
The Solomon Hill play was dirty too.
No, it's not.
The Draymond was dirty. The little
I'm not gonna go on that.
The
Draymond play is not dirty.
It was when he grabbed his shirt.
He helped him. He didn't let him fall to the ground. He helped him. He didn't let him fall.
Okay. That's a mistake.
See, here's the whole thing. He hit Blood in the face, and my man was still about to make a layup. Like, so Draymond is like, oh, okay.
No, he pulled him down because he saw he was still about to make the layup.
Did you hear what I just said?
He pulled him down.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
I said Draymond said, oh, okay.
Right.
Grabbed him.
And guess what?
He pulled him down and stopped him from making it.
Guess what he could have did?
He didn't. No. Guess what he could have did? He could have thrown his ass down with a follow through and slammed his motherfucking ass down to the ground with a facial and made sure he didn't play again. He could have. If you're saying he pulled him down, then did he pull him down and throw his ass down on the ground?
Are you gonna listen?
No, I'm asking you a question.
No,
did he put down and throw his ass down on the ground?
Shut up so I can say something.
Don't tell me to shut up. See what I mean?
See
what I mean?
Are you gonna be quiet then so I can answer your question? Because you're asking me the same question 4 times in a row. So can I answer it?
3 times.
3 times. Can I answer your question?
Go ahead.
Thank you. It was a foul.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He hacked him and he pulled him down. And I'm in if land, if dude would have got injured and tore his knee up because of him pulling him down, he didn't know where his legs was.
He would have hurt his wrist.
Because and his wrist just got hurt.
Okay, you know why? Because Draymond didn't let him go. He had him. He pulled him down for making the layup, but didn't let him hit the floor. He made sure that he didn't. He pulled. If he would have hurt himself, his feet weren't even together. It was his wrist that would have got hurt, which probably would have got hurt. But Draymond didn't let him fall dirty is what I'm saying. I'm saying when you say pulled him down, he didn't pull him out the sky, nigga, and rake him to the ground and make it into a. It could have been horrible. Exactly.
I'm not saying he did that.
So what he did, he stopped him from making the layup. Matt,
he slapped him in the face, then pulled the shirt.
That's what I'm saying. He smacked him in the face, and my man is still about to make the layup, Matt. Like, so he like, oh shit. Well, I can't. The reason why I smacked him in the face is so it's not an and one. Here, come with me, so you don't make a layup. Don't kill yourself. I'm gonna hold you up so you don't die out here, or you can still play tomorrow.
I wish we had.
Or shoot your free throws.
I wish we had. I wish we had that. The footage.
Like I don't buy Draymond's. My hand got caught in his jersey, and I did. He pulled him down, but all he did was make sure he didn't make a layup, and then he held him up so he didn't kill himself. Like you feel me? My man from here. He came from out of nowhere knowing that he couldn't make a play and just came in with a windup and bonged my nigga out there. Gary Payton not ready to fall like that. I mean, that locking of the elbow, I think this suspension
I've seen a lot of people try to make this play in person fall and they don't hurt themselves.
Right. He
hurt himself. He put his hand down and that's what kind of like.
He's left-handed. Like, so he's not falling like us right-handers. He's bracing himself with his left hand. He fractured his elbow. What do you want him to do? Now you want him to fall?
Damn, he fucked it. Elbow. That was fucked up.
So he's out for a month. And
either way, I don't like either one of them plays. Either way,
I agree.
Either way, I don't like the Draymond.
This is worthy of suspension. Draymond's play is not worthy of suspension.
Draymond worthy of suspension because it's Draymond. He's doing too much.
Dylan Brooks has the same reputation.
All right, well, cool.
He's known as a bad boy, like a low-key irritant, and all of that.
Yeah,
that's what he's known for.
Well, that's what happens. Draymond.
So even though I feel like he shouldn't have got suspended though, because this happened with 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the first quarter of the game. He got ejected in the game and missed the whole game. The ejection, low key to me, happened right there. He got the flagrant 2. Everything already happened. He's done for the game. It happened in the first quarter, in the first 3 minutes of the game. He should have been gone. Like, boom. So they're doing the suspension because they seeing the outcome of his whole of the injury. But that game, and for Memphis to still win that game down 95-91, and for Ja to go on a 15 straight points in the fourth quarter to close them out and win the game, that's like low-key ridiculous. Like, I just had to say that right there. Ja is crazy. Nice. But NBA reffing is like terrible now. It's hard to watch the games because everything is like, go to the monitor and look at it. Is it a possible, what are they calling it? Violent act or something. Everything is a possible. Anything might be a possible. All this above the face. We have these cameras. The technology is fucking the NBA.
You know what? I'm cool with the.
I don't like the ref.
I'm cool with the butter face. Let's keep it basketball.
Above the face. I'm cool with that too.
You know why? Because sometimes.
But not with all of these. When you're.
Sometimes it's ticky tack, but you know what I'm saying.
My guy, if I'm going for a layup, the only way to go for a layup is like this. And if you stick your face into my shit, and then now it's an offensive foul because you can review it and say.
Because sometimes people, be doing it on purpose.
These niggas is sticking their face in now. Like them other cats who, they want to stick their face in now and they get the new, they've been flopping since the beginning of the time. So this is the new flop. Stick my face in, throw it back, boom. And it may be a flagrant. And then don't have a double technical. No, they're over-reffing the game. You can't even go up and down the court 3 times in a row. It doesn't happen because there's a foul call and it probably is going to have to be reviewed. And I'm glad it's only one challenge a game because if it went to football or something, or if you won it and got another one, no. Coaches are knowing, like, don't even challenge anything until the fourth quarter under a minute. Like, because shit's going to happen during the game. These refs are just crazy. They're over-reffing the game. The technology has gone too far. You can't even watch. A basketball game is now 3 hours when it used to be 2.5 because they have to review every other fucking thing, but they don't review the clock if it's gone out and they've gone. They're out of control with the reffing. I'm sorry. It's out of control. They got to get it together. The NBA is going to lose people. You're just getting popular, and you're going to lose it with this stoppage for looking for every little fucking thing. It's basketball. People get hit in the face sometimes. It is a contact sport. It's not a collision sport like.
Well, yeah, but you're a professional.
Yeah.
So if you're a professional,
you get paid the big bucks.
You shouldn't be flailing hitting people in the face.
The flopping in the game of floppery.
So they gonna. I mean, whatever. They're gonna do this.
That's how they referee James Harden ass out the game. He can't get to the free throw line no more. He can't get no separation. He don't get no calls no more. Now he's just a shell of himself. You're gonna have to referee this.
But they did him like that in the playoffs too. That's why it's playoffs.
No, they let him know in the beginning of the season. It's a wrap for you with going to the
free throw. That was last year too, though. Remember? That was
this year they started the point of emphasis with the whole shit.
Oh, that was this year?
That was this year with the whole.
That was last year.
No, they wrapped him up this year with the point of emphasis.
No, that was last year, I think.
Oh, it's this year, bro. Now we're in the playoffs, but this season, the free throw numbers for James Harden, he's not getting those extra 9.
He didn't get free throws last year either.
I don't know, but they didn't make an emphasis on it last year like they did coming into this season. They started off letting all the niggas know we're not blowing a whistle for none of these, all these little motions that you guys are doing that aren't shooting at the basket, all that's a wrap. And then all these calls where you think you're going to get at the rim, thinking it, all that's a wrap too. You're not going to go fly yourself into the rim. They wrapped up James Harden from the beginning of the year this year, put it in his mind, and he's a wrap. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for yelling. Dylan Brooks, you're invited. You got fucked. You shouldn't have got suspended. That was whack. Monkey garbage. You need some MJ?
Yeah. What you want to hop to now?
It's going to be us, right? It's the last basketball topic. You or not? I don't know. Is there any more basketball?
No, that's it.
That's it. It's just us. Let's do us.
Oh, cakewalk series.
Let's do us. Let's do us.
You got that planned out?
Nah, just saw it over there. Spontaneity. Spontaneity. Let's do us. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? You want me to go ahead and go? Because this is I'm gonna be quick.
What you so happy about? Like
life.
I mean, like y'all.
Life.
Is it really something that's just you feel me? Is it really something that's really like you feel me? Like,
I feel great. I feel wonderful.
Is it something that really be happy about?
Yeah, actually it is. When
your
team's in the playoffs,
you're not even playing Joel Embiid.
When the team's in the playoffs,
you're not even playing the team at their best.
That's true. Joel's injury.
So you know
hurt the playoffs.
What's that song that my boys came out with? Pipe down.
Never heard it.
Yeah, you heard that. That's the boy from New York.
I must have missed it.
Pipe down.
I'll catch it next time.
What's that one name? French Montana.
I'll catch the remix.
So I know. Go ahead. I know you happy.
I'm not even really happy though. Keep it a buck. I'm very just stoned. I feel like I already thought that we would win this series regardless whether they had Joel or not. It takes a little off of it for me that he's gone for these first 3 games. Hopefully he comes back for game 3 in Philly. But because the turnaround is so fast, we play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know why they did that for us, but whatever it is, what it is. Hopefully he's there, cleared protocol and all that shit. I really want him because this was going to be a tough series for us with no Kyle Lowry, and we have nobody that can guard him. So it takes a little bit off of it for me. I'm not really excited at all because this is all the things that we're supposed to do.
Tobias Harris still missing.
Tobias Harris, though, game 1, he really looked good. Game 1, he really looked good. Like, his footwork was there. He got all the shots that he wanted. He was hitting. He was loose.
He don't give you enough.
No, it's James Harden who doesn't give you enough.
I know that.
Tobias Harris.
But Tobias Harris, he don't give you enough either.
I agree. Shit, damn, you're right. You do need him to score 30.
Maxie ain't doing enough right now either.
Well, let me tell you, her name is Maxie. Yeah, but Maxie garbage.
Maxie,
he got murder. She wrote.
Maxie, no.
Murder he wrote on Maxie. Hey, I tell you right now,
no, he's garbage. They don't ball in Philly.
They really thought that fool was good because whoever he did, who they play in the first round, whatever he balled against.
No, they thought he was good because
I thought he was good.
Philly network.
And they think he's good.
I was watching the Philly network. You feel me?
Fuck out of here. You don't watch the Philly network.
I was on the Philly network and Maxie been balling all year.
Garbage.
Yeah.
No, he been balling all year, but they thought he was like good or something. They thought like because he balled against whoever they played first round. I really can't remember. But who they play? Toronto. He balled against Toronto. So
Toronto trash though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And then Van Fleet was out too. So Maxie balled against Toronto. And it was like, oh, they was like, oh, nigga. Let me just tell you something about Maxie. Your face is like a bowl of fruit. You're garbage, I mean. You can't run about Victor Oladipo. We're not even playing Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson played a total of 42 seconds.
Y'all gonna trade him.
Game. Yeah. Well, hopefully not.
Y'all gonna trade him.
No, not right now. But not before we win this championship. Because this ain't the series for him. We need him next round. But like I said, we are out here loose. But I'm not worried about it yet. All we're doing is handling our business.
Are y'all loose? Or y'all playing garbage teams? Who y'all playing the first round?
What?
Who y'all playing the first round?
We're the number 1 seed.
Who y'all playing the first round?
We played the 8th seed. They garbage.
Who was it?
You tell me who was.
Exactly.
We tore their ass up like we supposed to do. 1 versus the 8.
Trae Young.
Yeah. I froze his ass out.
Yeah, they turned the heat up on him. Melted him.
Froze his ass out. Melted his ass. So, like I said, we're not worried about.
And now y'all playing the 76ers.
All we doing is what we're supposed to do.
Who won the MVP this year? They still ain't said it.
They still ain't announced it yet. I know who just won 6th man of the year. Shout out to Tyler Hero. 6th man of the year. You finally did it.
You finally did it like he's been waiting a long time. It's only his 2nd or 3rd year.
6th man of the year. 2 trees. Mm-hmm. Tyler Hero came off the bench this year. He averaged the 4th most points for a cat that's coming off the bench with his 20.6, and he the 3rd youngest, you know what I mean, to win it. Tyler Hero. I need a hero.
That's the hero. That's your hero song. How'd it go?
I'm not gonna get your jersey yet because I don't really fuck with the white boys. I'm still waiting, but I'm you know what I'm saying. Keep doing some things. We'll hang out. I may get a hero T-shirt or something. You know what I mean? Because he's a bucket waiting to happen. He's coming off the bench, balling. We tighten up a rotation, but since Lowry got hurt, now Victor Oladipo balling. What we got to do though is sit Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin, sit down. We need. We'll let Robinson get them minutes, man. When we go to Philly, let Robinson get the minutes from Caleb Martin. He ain't doing nothing. I know Tyler. Hey, oh, that's right. Kyle Lowry from Philly. He waiting to go back. He'll be ready for game 3. Kyle Lowry will play game 3. I just thought about that. He's from Philly. He's from Philly. Kyle Lowry. Shout out to Kyle Lowry. You'll be back game 3. If not game 3, game 4. We need you. Get on back so we can get tight and get right. But I'm loving our guys off the bench, man. Max Strus came in and started these last 3 games. He killing with size. Guy Vincent that came in and started for Kyle Lowry. But you got to take care of them. You got to take care of trash teams.
Y'all play some good
when trash teams run up in front of you, you got to take their ass out to the curb. You got to take their ass out to the curb.
I can't wait.
All right.
I can't wait.
All right.
Okay. I can't wait to see y'all play a real team.
Take their ass out to the curb. I need Bam to step up a little bit, though. Even though we balled with 25 last night. It's all right. Let's go.
You want to get 40?
I just want him to just step up just a little bit more.
We need
a hero.
Oh, hell no. That's the song? That's a country song right there.
Hey, let's sponsor this. I'm going to take a busy.
All right, come on.
Thunderbolt. Hey, this bathroom break is sponsored by Thunderbolt Cookies. Darn it. Log in. The mail came. You want this mail out?
Nah, I don't want to do that shit.
Mac and J Sports Champs. That's Mac.
That's Jay.
Living the life. All right, what you ready to do? You ready to jump over this foosball?
Yeah, let's hop onto the football.
Up over this foosball. Few more jokers, a few more hot jokers.
Let's hop on to your boy D Hop. Suspended. 6 games. Was it PDs or was it
performance enhancing drug?
Performance enhancing drug.
Man, I found out what it is. Yeah, he don't know. But yeah.
I wonder had he been doing it or
He's been in the league 10 years, so I don't think he could be able to have been doing it. He said he keep a holistic approach. He's one of you. He's one of. I'd have blamed the pandemic. I'd have been like, man, shit, we all everybody like how you.
Right.
He's holistic. Like, was it weed or was it PED? Because sometimes they be trying to call weed like performance. They be like suspending you for like the drug protocol.
They smoke weed now, like basketball.
I think they can basketball, yeah, not football. They still testing.
I think they can smoke weed now.
I don't think football.
Man, how do I feel about this? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know.
Does it fuck with his reputation for you? Do you feel like he's always...
Because ain't nobody even really talking about it. The media, they said it, they just kind of swept it under the rug.
Type shit.
They ain't even making it a big deal. They're not choosing to make it a big deal for him. You know what I'm saying? They just, it just came out now. They're not going to talk about it no more. You know what I'm saying?
This fucks, what's his name?
Who, Kyler?
Yeah, man. Shit. Like, they picked up his 5th-year option. He's in the contract year. Now you're going to miss him for the...
But then they picked up the other boy, though.
You want to go to that?
You want to just slide right over there?
Yeah, because, but a little bit more about this D-Hop shit. It's a bad move because...
On his part? I mean, what you mean?
I mean, of course, he shouldn't have had... You 10 years deep, you should know what the fuck goes in and out of the shit. Like,
yeah, that's what I thought.
You should already know everything. So whatever you were trying to do this time, We got crack. If they say it's weed or some shit, then I'm not tripping. But when we come out and it's Fitavitarol, or don't try to tell me you were taking.
What is it?
What is it? Fitavitarol. They just gonna make. I'm just making up some shit. Side effects are bleeding, headache. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Insomnia and all this shit. When you find out you was doing some other shit, then that's some other shit. But I gotta just. It really screws Arizona in a way that is rough right now for Kyler, the receivers. They already had lost. What's his name? Christian Clark to the Jags. They went over there and gave him the bag, and then like we said, they just picked up Hollywood Brown and shit.
Picked up Hollywood Brown.
But with Kyler Murray going to his 5th year, looking for a deal, looking for a contract, you gonna miss him for the first. Like they about to do this. The schedule is about to come out like next week or something. When they schedule the people who played him, their first 6 weeks.
Arizona, I knew they're gonna take a step back anyway.
Not if they was healthy. Not if they came in healthy with all these. If D Hop is there with Hollywood Brown, with the coach, with the quarterback.
This happened before they even got Hollywood Brown, didn't it? Or after?
This happened this season. This happened right now. He's suspended for these games.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, let's go. Boom. If DeAndre Hopkins, if DeAndre Hopkins was there for the start of this coming season,
you know who's in the division? The Rams.
If DeAndre Hopkins was there coming in with these weapons and the quarterback back, the coach back, everybody would have.
Jalen Ramsey. Bobby Wagner.
Okay, so Jalen Ramsey going.
Aaron Donald.
Jalen Ramsey going to take his pick, and then them D linemen, they can't find Kyler Murray back there. He's a little Frodo.
No,
you never.
His little injured ass every year.
No, you can't find him.
He's injured every year. You can't find him because he's on the sideline. That's why you can't find him.
You can't find him because he's in
That's why you can't
I'm
find
just
him.
saying.
But you know what? He can't hide behind them big. You know, he can't hide. You know, but whatever. It's gonna be a problem, man. With and then you got the Niners. You feel me? It's a problem.
Y'all are garbage. Let's talk about the draft. Let's talk about them. Let's go to Hollywood Brown, and then we'll talk about because that was like a draft day trade during the draft last Thursday.
Hollywood Brown to Arizona.
Yeah.
Hollywood Brown to Arizona.
They did that on draft night. They brought over his mans in them. You know that's him and Kyler Murray.
Yeah, they buddies. Yeah, that's the new thing. They do almost
Right.
like basketball.
It's goofy.
Get your teammate over here.
Go get your college. Devontae Adams went to his college quarterback.
Yeah.
Motherfucking. They would have went to. Where is it? Kyler Murray went to Oklahoma, I think.
Yeah.
And then Hollywood Brown ended up going somewhere else, but he tried to get him to go there. Yeah, man. This whole go to your college quarterback, go to your home, go get your. This shit crazy, man. Yeah.
No, you know, I mean, I like Hollywood Brown, but he got paid, and a lot of wide receivers is getting paid right now. We're gonna talk about another wide receiver that got paid in a minute. I feel like wide receiver is just that new position. Like I was saying last week, like first it was not first, but it was running backs. It's always quarterback, but it's running back, and now it's the wide receiver. And some people finna get overpaid.
Easy call.
Some people finna get overpaid.
Easy call.
They
No, but they will overpay right now.
Yeah, but they are.
That's why you know it's a bubble. It's a technical bubble.
Everybody is
we're gonna overpay for you right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna overpay for here.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out somewhere else.
Somebody else is gonna pick them up. But I will
because
say
if you have the quarterback right, and then you think all he needs, if you can get they will overpay. Yeah.
And it's a passing league now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna throw the ball, so the wide receiver position become more important.
Yeah, first you gotta get your quarterback right.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, right but every quarterback is throwing more, so
yeah,
you know what I mean? So
church.
So you throwing and shit. Mm-hmm.
This is a big pickup for them. If D Hop would be there for the first 6 games of the season, I'm trying to tell you, Matt, Hollywood Brown, D Hop, the tight end is goddamn my man. I can't remember that, but I have him in fantasy. They have a good tight end. Kyler Murray. They got rid of Edmonds. They got rid of Edmonds, who's a good, but they already have. I don't got that much. That's because they're going with Connor. They're going with Connor now. Connor balled for them last year, scored more touchdowns, catching the ball out the backfield and running the ball. Like, my dude, that's the reason why they got rid of Edmonds, because they like, Connor, we're going to you. Their offense, they've been together for 5 years. Well, as far as the coach, quarterback, you know what I mean? Offensive line, the D is up. They need J.J. Watt to come back, be a leader for them. Buda Baker to come back healthy and everything. They got rid of Hicks and they got rid of my other man who was Chandler Jones. But they got D, they got O, they got continuity, 2 wide receivers, a speedster and a possession receiver, a D-Hop, a good tight end, and a running game. They are a problem, homie.
Stop it.
They are a problem.
No, they're a problem if they were playing the Patriots. They beat the Patriots.
No, they're a problem for every team in your division.
No, they're not.
They'll kill Seattle. They'll beat y'all once. They're fucking and they'll beat
They won't beat the Rams.
And they'll beat the Rams once.
No, they won't, bro.
Yeah, they will. Because it's the division and they know them.
Here, bro. The Rams not gonna lose.
When you play teams in your division,
the Rams,
you can lose games.
The Rams, I'm a 49.
Nobody goes undefeated in the division.
I'm gonna keep it 100. The Rams not gonna lose. Rams not gonna lose a lot of games, bro.
Are you a Rams fan? You ready? It sounds like you're ready.
I keep it 100.
No.
I'm not a hater. I'm objective.
Okay, well they can't win a lot of games until they win a lot of games. Okay. So you have to show me. One thing you don't know is because it's been a long time since you won the Super Bowl. It's been a long time.
Well, last time you won one?
It was just 5 minutes ago, bro.
5 minutes? When?
3 minutes.
When last time you won one?
3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago.
I don't think either one of us won one.
Well,
I'm being literal. When your team
wins the Super Bowl, then
we've been to the Super Bowl more recently.
I didn't say Ben. I said win.
We've been to Super Bowl.
I didn't say Ben. I said win. So what I said,
we better team
I chose my words.
We're a better team than y'all right now.
I chose my words very, very carefully.
We're a better team than y'all right now, though.
When you win the Super Bowl, which we've done 6 times in the last 16 years,
man, who cares?
What I tell you is after that, let's see what you do, because only the last team that went back-to-back was us. But let's see what happens after you win the Super Bowl for these Rams. Yeah, when you win a home game, when you win your Super Bowl at a fucking home stadium, and you want to act like it's a big deal. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what happens to them next year when the waves of life crash on their ass. Rams Super Bowl champions. Guaranteed. They don't win nobody's Super Bowl next year.
I bet you. I guarantee
that.
I guarantee
that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about us if you want to guarantee that we don't. You want to go to us? All right, then.
No, I don't.
Thank you.
Let's hop on the let's stay on Hollywood Brown. Finish this topic right here.
Let's finish it out here.
Hollywood Brown leaving the Ravens. What does that say about your boy Lamar Jackson?
You want to go?
I don't really know what it say, because when Hollywood Brown spoke about it, he said that sometimes he don't get the ball to the fourth quarter, and so is it scheme? Because sometimes they do that. They're not scheme, and you won't get the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is that Lamar Jackson's fault, or is that more coaching? You know what I'm saying, or organization wise? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know, so what I say about Lamar, still a beast. He's still gonna ball with him up out of there. And see, that's the other thing that I feel about these wide receivers too. These wide receivers is finna go where they finna go get their bag, because some teams ain't gonna pay them. You know what I'm saying? So Lamar gonna still ball.
Hence Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Ravens still gonna ball. They still gonna be top. They still gonna be nitty gritty in that division, trying to win it. And I'm gonna see what he gonna do if he really that good. I don't know. He makes some plays, but is he really a $20 million a year receiver? I don't know. I gotta see. You feel me? I gotta see it. And a lot of wide receivers going to be overpaid because they're not gonna produce like that.
There's a wide receiver bubble right now.
Yeah, they
out the bubble.
Yeah,
and they're feeling it
because all of these players ain't $20 million.
No, but still,
but it's a pass. But it's a passing league now
for some teams.
Yeah,
not the Ravens.
So yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So he like, bro, you my guy, and I fuck with you, and we Florida kids and all that, and I fuck with you and all that. But
they offered he could go get $20 million.
I gotta go get this bag. And some people may not go. If I was getting them numbers, one thing you gotta do though, you gotta get them numbers. Baltimore drafted 2 tight ends in the goddamn draft.
That's good. I like tight ends.
No, that's not good for a wide receiver who plays for Baltimore.
Who?
That mean, who? I ain't talking about the Al. I'm talking about all the wide receivers are like, fuck. You already have Andrews, who is his number 1 target over there, Lamar, and then you don't throw it to anybody else besides Andrews and only Hollywood Brown when you make up a few plays for him every now and then. He ain't open. He's a 4 fucking.
He's not open.
He's a 4.3 40 speedster, bruh. Like you have to be able to use him. You're throwing to Andrews all the goddamn time. You're throwing to the tight end all goddamn time. You draft 2 more tight ends with your picks in the draft. You're telling me that you're about to do this whole same thing over and over again. I got to look at this money. I got to look at these numbers. I need a QB that's going to throw me the ball. Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, he been on the fire. And Harbaugh, like, come on, my nigga. Now, you got to do better, my nigga. Harbaugh, you're a defensive coach. Hire an offensive mind who's ready to talk to the quarterback, man. Nigga. Like, stop it. You doing this is funny business, my nigga. Stop with the Greg Roman and the Kaepernick and the offense that he runs with a running quarterback. Kaepernick, that's his offense that he took San Francisco to them Super Bowls with. Yeah. Now you bring it over here, RG3 and whoever, and now it's Lamar. Like man, bruh. Greg Roman should not be coordinating any more games in the new NFL. Baltimore is still in the goddamn Stone Age.
Because Lamar,
nobody else. You say it's a passing league except for Baltimore.
Because Lamar can throw the ball too, though.
They don't let him. They don't put him in an offense that's conducive to a quarterback. Spread them. Like, change their offense. They just drafted 2 more tight ends. He's on the Bill Belichick train of dumb shit. He's doing the stuck in his ways.
You didn't say that when it was Aaron Hernandez in the boy Grunt.
Look what happened to Aaron Hernandez. Look what happened to fucking
Grunt?
We stole Grunt, but he's off 2 back surgeries. That's why he fell to us. Coming out of Arizona.
Knee surgeries.
He had back surgery at Arizona. That's why he fell out of the shit. And Bill was like, I'll take him. Yeah.
All right.
Goofy ass Bill.
That's your guy. Let's talk about y'all right now.
Once again, doing some goof.
You want to talk about?
Let's get him out the way real quick. God damn it.
So yeah, the Patriots. I laughed at this too when I seen it. Did I text you about this?
I don't know, man.
I didn't, but you be on teams that do this, and you be on people. You be on.
What do you mean?
Why are you drafting?
Have you heard me talk yet?
Why are you drafting quarterback?
Have you heard me talk?
Something to say. So like, now your team did this. Your guy, your man's the Patriot. Are you a Patriot, man? You got to roll with him.
Oh no, I'm to the death.
You know what? When I really look at it, because I don't feel like a lot of people feel,
I'm to the death.
I feel like this guy is going to be the backup. He's the backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Mac Jones is the starter. All he did was just draft a quarterback in the 4th round. So what? You know what I'm saying?
Why?
What else did you want him to get in the 4th round?
We did that last year with Jarrett Stidham.
Where's he at now?
On our bench.
And who else is there?
Brian Hoyer.
No, somebody else is gone. They ain't gonna have 4 or 5.
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
This is what this is the life I live. This is Bill Belichick.
But he's a good quarterback.
The guy you guys fucking want to crown.
No, that's your guy. Don't try to you guys us over here.
No,
that's your man's. Now all of a sudden you don't like him because Tom gone.
No, I hate him at the draft.
If Tom was still there, you would love him right now.
No, I would not love his draft.
His draft is terrible.
His draft is beyond terrible. It's indefensible. Like you can't be this smart and know about all this football.
I looked at the dude.
He's worse than Michael Jordan.
I like the dude tape.
Like he's worse than Michael Jordan.
This little quarterback, I liked him. I like this little tape. He's a backup.
I didn't see once.
Yeah, I like this tape. I had to look at it. I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't even.
I mean, all of them is.
I saw it and I didn't even bother because I said, why?
What would you want? What would you want? Like a D line, O line, receiver? What would you want right there?
Anything but a QB.
Why? Because you got Mac Jones.
Yes.
You sold on Mac Jones.
Yes.
For the next 10 years.
Mac. We drafted Mac. Mac Jones. First of all, fell into our lap. We stayed at the 15 last year in the draft. Didn't move. Everybody wanted all these quarterbacks. They were jockeying off the top to get all these motherfuckers. We didn't move. We stayed pat. And Mac Jones fell to us. It was a beautiful day. I made a video here in the office when I found out that we got Mac Jones. Who?
Mac Jones.
Only we Bill Belichick does like shit like
No,
this.
you don't like this guy. You don't know nothing about him.
We have a quarterback role,
Stidham's not the guy.
and this is
All right.
this is what I hope like happens for us. I hope that what Bill
It's the
Belichick,
fourth round. Who cares?
what I hope is going
It's the
on.
fourth round.
No, because this is easy
fourth
for
round,
it's
though.
easy for you to say because it's not your team. So just fall back and give me a minute and let me try to. Bill Belichick is terrible in the draft. That's proven. I don't give a fuck what you
He
like.
drafted OJ Mayo.
I don't give a fuck who he drafted Tom Brady too. 199 in the sixth round,
Yeah,
everything.
So
Bill Belichick Belichick is terrible in the
Who
draft.
was he draft?
A lot of
drafted a
motherfuckers.
nice player. He Nikovic.
Nobody good.
Your boy Nikovic. What's the boy?
Everybody that he's drafted has a niche that he can go into and dig into and find. He finds diamonds. We usually trade out of the first round to get people because we're not tripping off the draft. That was our whole strategy all through the 90s. It was to get out of the first round, draft talent that us to develop. That was our thing. Bill Belichick is good at that. When he has picks in the first round, he botches everyone. That's why he usually trades out to get it. He's the worst for, and then don't let it be on offense.
First round.
Oh my God. That's why we trade all those.
That's why he knew
N'Keal Harry.
He know he made a mistake last year with Mac Jones.
He drafted N'Keal Harry
He knew
for Tom Brady. He drafted
Who the
N'Keal Harry for Tom Brady with DK Metcalf still on the board, with motherfucking with Hollywood Brown still on the board. Like this is this dude in the draft. He is horrible in the draft room, fam. That's the only night he should be removed from the situation. Unless you know a DB from Rutgers that you want to get because you love to live at Rutgers and get your DBs from there. They play in the cold and do the whole shit. I feel you. DB from Rutgers, a linebacker, somebody that you feeling, and another suggestion. Other than that, the first 3 picks we're gonna do our own. Bill, buy. Come in at 7:30. Draft starts at 4.
I'm talking about the 4th round pick right now, B. I'm not even talking about first round. You talking about first
We don't
round.
need a quarterback.
I'm talking about 4th
We
round.
don't need a quarterback.
4th round.
We drafted Jarrett Stidham last year after.
At what round?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay. You said last year.
We have Brian Hoyer.
So stop it. Y'all drafted Stidham. He learned
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Then we got Mac Jones. All right.
Now we have our guy.
Yeah.
So now we still have
So you gonna
Stidham.
get off of Stidham. Y'all gonna get off of Stidham.
Easy call.
Yeah.
But we
So
already
then you got another backup.
and then let me tell you what I hope that we do too.
Huh.
I'll tell you what I hope that we really do too. Is Brian Hoyer, who we have in the room, hopefully he transitions to being our offensive coordinator.
Oh, I thought you said
Who we find
starter.
our offensive coordinator, and we always bring him back. He knows the offense this time has been there. He knows what Josh McDaniel was teaching. He's a quarterback in the league. Brian Hoyer needs to be our
That's gonna be
offensive
our new head
coordinator next
Brian
year.
Hoyer's gonna be our head coach.
No, I don't want to be the head coach yet. I want him to start off being the
head coach.
offensive coordinator because we don't have one named yet. Or defensive coordinator. We don't have titles for anyone because Bill Belichick is doing his funny business and he doesn't want to put titles on anybody. It would be very nice if we go ahead and if we do this, then I'm fine with the pick.
They doing some Lakers.
If we do this, I'm fine with the pick.
Bill Belichick doing some Lakers.
Brian
The
Hoyer
Patriots is doing some Lakers.
coaching.
Wow. Y'all won't even let the head coach pick his assistant.
Somehow everything.
Damn. Y'all doing the Lakers.
The head coach has been the head coach for 25 years. What are you talking about? The head coach has been the head coach for 25
Jenny
years.
Buss been owning the Lakers for 40, 50 years. How long Jenny Buss been owning it?
Since she was born, she owned it.
Well, not born.
What
You
you talking?
seen winning time.
Her family owned it, but
Yeah.
she been owning it since she was born.
So Bill Belichick, she been having it since longer than Bill Belichick been a
well,
Patriot.
she done had it since 79 when Jerry Buss bought it.
Yeah.
I'm 42.
So she 42 years.
Okay, so
Yeah. Bill had 25. But y'all said that
he's the same coach, same owner. Bob Kraft off the team in 94.
Y'all know that.
Okay.
You just had missed my point. But y'all got it.
Your point don't make no sense
It
because you're
do.
trying to take it to the Lakers shit.
No, it did.
We are not involved
It
with
did.
like we are the Lakers of the NFL. We have
That's what
the
I
most
just said.
championships.
No, but my
We
point,
have the most
my point is-
championships.
My point is, whatever.
Something to take it back to the Lakers.
Yeah.
My point is Bill Belichick is terrible in the draft.
Oh, that was my point. That was my point.
Brian Hoyer to be
I
our
forgot my
offensive
point.
coordinator.
That was my point. He don't even have an offensive coordinator or D coordinator.
He's not naming them.
That's what I said just now. And the Lakers hired Vogel and didn't let him pick his staff.
It's completely.
It's kind of like the same
It's
thing.
not the same
Y'all like
at
the
all.
Lakers. You try to ride the Lakers. and y'all doing the same thing. Y'all garbage. Your organization is garbage. Y'all don't even let Bill Belichick don't even pick an offensive coordinator, D coordinator. The whole Patriots organization is garbage.
Okay. Can I tell you why?
Garbage.
Can I tell you why your whole point?
Y'all in shambles.
Can I tell you why your whole?
Y'all in shambles.
Can I just tell you why your whole point that you just made is null and void?
Who's running the offense? Who's running the D?
Can I tell you that your whole point is? Can I just tell you
Who's
why
running the offense and who running the D?
Just let me know when you're finished, and then it's my turn to tell you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who running the offense and who running the D? It's a shamble. It's in shambles.
Are you ready for the answer, or do you want to just do your thing? As soon as you're ready, I'll just shut your whole thing down and just let you know.
Go ahead.
Okay. We have an owner, Bob Kraft. Son Jonathan Kraft is always with him at the whole thing. Boom. So we have ownership, and then they.
That sounds.
Okay, hold on. Let me just finish. They give control of operations for the team to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick.
That's their decision.
Yeah. Bill Belichick is 70, I don't know, what, 4 years old? He's okay. He's 71 years old or some shit like that.
Okay.
He been an NFL lifer. His dad was a coach. They give him control of the team. You don't hear from Bob Kraft unless a tragedy happened or something happened or you hear about us sending the plane over for supplies for Ukraine or some shit like that. You don't hear from Bob Kraft. He's not Jerry Jones. He's not one of them owners.
Nobody said he was.
You don't hear from him like that.
Nobody said he was.
The control of the team goes to Bill Belichick.
And he's trash.
Thank you.
So the ownership is letting them do that. So then what does that say?
The one time
Bob Kraft, get it together, B.
No.
Get your organization together.
So
you don't even have an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator.
That's up to Bill Belichick. He doesn't get involved in that. He doesn't meddle in the
Well, Bill Belichick,
he doesn't meddle in
get it together.
He's too busy down in Florida.
Get it together.
Parking
Get massages.
Parking a Bentley, leave it running.
He getting massages.
He like, I leave that to the coach. You feel me? But he don't like that.
That's a terrible organization. Get your man Bob Kraft, and get him there. No. He might need to relinquish some of Bill Belichick's status.
I know you want to talk loud. And you want to do your thing.
You remember me?
One thing I've always said, and everybody can look at all the episodes, I don't like Bill Belichick. I wish that Josh McDaniel was our coach right now, not the coach for the Raiders. Like, we should have fired Bill Belichick a long time ago in my mind. I don't like him. He can't draft. He's not.
He drafted
going
Tom Brady.
Son. And he's never won.
He drafted Tom Brady.
And he's never won without him. Look at his record when he was with Cleveland.
So what?
Look at his record the first year with us, with Drew Bledsoe.
Well,
and look at his record right now without Tom Brady.
And I'm happy. That makes me so happy.
His record
that y'all gonna be taking L's.
His record without Tom Brady
I'm happy.
Is a regular dude, pedestrian guy who is just a regular coach.
No, it's the Patriots. Look at the Patriots organization before Bill got there.
Yeah.
Look at the Patriots organization before Bill got there, before Tom got there.
I went through all those years.
Yeah, exactly. So don't just blame
I went
Bill.
those years.
That's y'all just back to the Patriots without Tom.
And
yeah,
but we put Bix on it though with Tom.
Y'all not gonna win nothing
Tom
else.
The reason why we put Bix on.
Y'all not gonna win nothing else.
We went past y'all.
Nothing else.
But Tom is the reason why every Super Bowl I watched of my quarterback win all of his.
We'll tie before you win another one.
Who what?
Who what?
Tom already went gone.
We'll tie before you win another one. The 49ers get a championship before y'all get one.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Bet about on that.
There's no reason to bet because y'all won't.
Exactly.
As soon as it happens.
Exactly.
Y'all make it. Just make it to the Super Bowl. I'll bet. Thanks.
We made it more recently than y'all. Why you squinting your eyes? We made it more recent than y'all. You don't understand? No comprende? No hablas for y'all?
No, I don't think you did.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. See. Because you play with Tampa Bay.
2018.
See, you play with Tampa Bay.
I don't.
So I get it. It's Tampa Bay for you.
Y'all won.
We lost.
Oh, no. Y'all lost. Yeah. Okay, so Jesus Christ. So you're claiming losses in the Super Bowl? You're talking about Ben? So you've been. Okay, you've been. You did go. You're right. Well, the last
time always talk about how often Tom Brady went. Oh, we went to this.
We played in 9. We played in 9.
Talk about that.
We played. Well, you played in 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah, how many did you win?
You played in 10 over there.
You won 6.
Was 6 out of 9 with us. Yeah. Thank you.
League was cheap for y'all.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows.
You saw your face.
Everybody knows.
You saw your face.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows the league was cheap for y'all.
He had 9 appearances with us.
Everybody knows.
He
Spygate,
didn't do no LeBron shit. He didn't do no
Spygate, Deflategate, Tomgate.
Now we do deflections.
All the gates.
Now the deflections are coming.
All the gates. All the gates.
Deflectory. I love it.
All the gates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the gate for these wins.
Yeah, whatever. Y'all ain't getting none this year.
Swing.
The Bills is way better than y'all.
Hey, yo, and like I said,
Von Miller gonna be knocking y'all.
what did I have to say about this topic? Because I did.
You already said it.
I was hot about one thing, though. Yeah, nah, man. Bill Belichick, man. He's one of the worst people in the draft ever.
You said that already.
I'll just live and die with that. Bill Belichick, man. Get it together, man.
Shit, guy, man. The organization trash the way you try to ride.
Don't ever say our organization is trash. We're the best organization in the NFL. We're the best organization. Since Bob Kraft has bought the team, he has been all dubs. Since he bought the team. Like I said, where y'all at now?
Fuck
what you said.
Where y'all at now?
When he bought the team in '94, since then, done deal.
It's over for him. It's over.
I represent the '94.
It's over. OVA.
Yeah.
Next topic.
And I was there before.
OVA.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Go ahead. But the dude we drafted name is Bailey Zappi. I just figured out.
Yeah, his Zappi is nice too.
Zappi.
You need to. I don't want to hear
fuck
nothing.
him.
Oh wow.
No, fuck him though.
Wow.
But thanks for coming, and then we'll
That's Jay.
in a minute. Yeah.
That's Jay.
Yeah, that's Jay.
Yeah, that's Jay. Zappi.
That's Mac.
Yeah, that's Jay Zappi.
Yeah, Zappi. We don't give a fuck about you. Get out of here. Until Brian Hoyer is the offensive coordinator, then we're good with you. Stay in the backup 4 years.
You don't know. He might be better than Mac Jones.
Next topic.
Mac Jones is all right.
Next topic.
Honey Badger.
Honey.
Signs for 3 year, $33 million.
3 with the 33. On the 3.
18 guaranteed.
53. 693.
Yeah, I seen that.
18.
Yeah, so
you think that's a good move for the Saints? I'll go where you're pouring. I think that is good for them, low key. I like it because you add to Lattimore. Lattimore is the lockdown corner that they have over there on D. Their D is always bananas.
Yeah.
Jordan in the D line, on the D line, Cameron Jordan. Their D is always sick. They just have no quarterback, so you can't really.
What you mean? They got Jameis Winston.
Is he gonna be ready for the season opener and everything?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Oh, okay, but yeah, he is there. He'll throw 30 for 30. I'm ready for another 30 for 30. Keeps him active.
You want him for 30 for 30?
Let me tell you.
They
haven't lost to Tampa Bay since Tom Brady has been over there in the division. Since he joined the division, they haven't lost to Tom Brady during the regular season. So I feel like adding the Honey Badger who knows Tom, adding another DB, keeping that D up on the line. New Orleans is on the come up.
New Orleans is not doing nothing.
I know, but
who's their quarterback?
Just give me 1 second. I know.
1,000.
Because my point, you're right. Give me 3 seconds. So my point is, which I'm going to make without a point, because Michael Thomas comes back. I know there's no quarterback, but then he comes back, and then it's like, what if it's Jameis and Michael Thomas comes back, and then they got some dudes.
They got Tyson Tebow over there too.
Playing tight end now. He knows his position.
They got him playing tight end?
He's playing tight end now. Dennis Allen just said, we're not fucking around no more. You're making $10 million a year, and you're not a quarterback.
You better do something.
So go over here.
Get out here and wiggle.
We have a quarterback room. We got the.
I bet you they're going to have him play for him too, though.
Of course, in the red zone and all that shit. Of course. He's still blocking on special teams and doing all that shit still too. I'm going to fuck.
Got it bad.
But they've designated him as tight end. When they bring him in, you can bring him in for everything. Of course, anytime. Red zone, all that shit, bring him in.
The Saints going to be nice. And like you said, it's a good pickup for him.
They play Tampa Bay well. The division is garbage besides Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Over there?
Carolina and Atlanta. Atlanta's over there starting. Atlanta's starting Mariota. Atlanta starting Mariota.
Trash. You love Mariota.
I love him, but you hate him. So I know you don't. So I know you don't.
Oh, they're going to the dumps.
All right, so the division is fine for them. They'll be able to.
No, it's not.
Listen, they own.
Tam's going.
They own the ball. They
own the Bucks division.
They own the Bucks.
Tom running away with this division.
Let me just tell you.
No,
New Orleans feels like
Tom winning between 12 and 15 games this year.
Did you not hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
Who win the division?
Did you hear what I said?
Who win the division?
The Saints have won it 3 out of the 4 years that Tom will be there.
What they did last year.
Let me tell you.
I'm on a mission, homie.
The Saints haven't lost.
The league better watch out.
The Saints haven't lost to Tom Brady.
The league better watch out. You talk about Tom Brady.
The Saints haven't lost to Tom Brady in the regular season since he joined the division.
You talking about Tom Brady, homie?
Are you listening to me?
No, are you listening to me?
We're talking about Tom Brady when I'm telling you they beat him 4 times in a row in the regular season.
So what? You talking about regular season?
You talking about Tom Brady?
Mr. Postseason.
Well, he beat him that 3rd time in the postseason to go win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. So how many?
I chose my words very carefully.
Okay.
I said they haven't lost to him in the regular season since he joined the division.
They're not winning the division. All right.
I don't see why not. The rest of the division is garbage, and they have a defense, and they own the Bucks. So why wouldn't they win the division?
Best case scenario for them, wild card. Best case scenario.
They can win the division. Tom is good for losing to New Orleans.
You want to bet now or they don't? Let's bet right now.
Let's wait for football season.
Oh, no, let's bet right now. You so confident.
I want to remember. I've been drinking Michael Jordan all
No,
day.
we can rewind like you rewind everything else. Oh, yeah, you owned me last week because I live.
No, I want to remember. I don't want to have to rewind. I want to remember.
You don't remember.
I remember my bets.
No, you don't. You rewound on me and remember that. I rewind too.
Because I gave you specifics.
Yeah, because
you can't give me any. No.
Yes.
You can't give me any specifics.
I'll give you specifics.
I remember.
Let's bet on. Let's bet
I
on
remember.
Hold on. Let's bet.
Everything that we said that we bet when I was watching the games, I was like, damn, I just won a bottle of Mac. Boom. I said, no. 2 times in the same weekend. I said
one time.
I just won a bottle of Mac.
65
I won a bottle of Mac.
65 episodes.
Every time I bet, I remember.
Time. Me too.
Thanks.
Me too.
Stop.
Me too.
Stop. Me 3.
Would it be?
Me 3.
That's hilarious. All right, so yeah, Tyrann Mathieu is gonna be good for the Saints. I'm willing to bet right now, Bottle, that Tampa Bay wins the division.
When it's football season.
I cannot wait because again, I'll be the champion again with the change.
Schedule's getting released next week.
We'll have
the schedule.
I can't wait to
and then I'm sure you won't be able to hold over your projections for this when the schedule comes out. You'll be like, oh my god, yes, bet the whole
Listen, I can't wait till the first week of football so I can put the chain back on. You feel me? So I can put the.
I'll put it on in the playoffs when we win the championship.
I won the
when Miami win the basketball championship.
Nope.
I'm wearing the chain.
I'm hiding it. If y'all win the championship,
I'm taking it home the week before. I don't give a well. I'll buy another one. I'll come in with one. You won't be able to stop me. If we pop bottles,
no.
I will come in here with ace of spades.
I'm hating.
We're drinking.
I'm hating.
3 bottles of champagne.
I ain't worried.
I'm gonna have the chain on.
Another French Montana song. I ain't worried about nothing.
And it's a Miami banger.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Don't let us win a championship.
They not. Don't worry.
It's gonna be a champagne special.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm covering the computer, the camera, and all the phones and the lights. I'm popping a bottle every 30 minutes.
We're gonna need goggles.
I'm popping a bottle every 30 minutes.
Need goggles.
We're gonna get a timer. We're gonna have a timer set up for every 30 minutes.
We're gonna do that to TH if y'all win.
Easy.
We gotta go to the townhouse.
Easy call.
Win. I'm not gonna be no hater. We gotta do it big. You feel me?
We gotta do it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
We gotta hit the venue, and if the TH is the townhouse, that's where we're gonna when we start having our guests, we're gonna move. Ev is coming. We try to get BD, Paul Pierce, all our guests going.
Nick Young,
Gumby, homies from the hood, Chris Mills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All our homies. Darnay gotta come on. Wink gotta come on.
BG.
Everybody gotta come on.
Brandon Granville.
BG Easy Crow.
Yeah.
We gotta come on. You know what I'm saying? We get you know what I'm saying? All our stories of all the homies. It's our podcast. So yeah, when we get our guests are coming soon when basketball season ends and everything. We'll start having guests. We'll be at the townhouse.
Mac and J golf tournament too coming soon. Mac and J golf tournament coming soon.
Mac and J golf coming soon. My knee is coming soon. My knee is back. I'm out here. Chipping. Me and Chill Gar. We back out there. We back chipping and golfing. I got 18 golf shirts.
Do you?
Yes.
Damn, you got a gang of golf shirts.
I'm fresh. Ross Marshalls. I hit them all the time to get the extra score. I've never paid more than $9.99 for one. I got all the colors.
Hello?
Got the Jack Nicholas. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Bear.
You got the Sunday Tiger?
I don't have a pink. I got a pink joint, but it's not the Sunday Tiger, dark pink. Yeah. You know what I mean? The dark pink Sunday Tiger. I got the Sunday Tiger again. I'm still waiting for Ross and Marshalls to pull it out in a few minutes.
Tiger Woods, pull up on Mac and J.
Tiger, pull up, bruh. You already.
Come on,
know
bruh.
what it is.
Come on, bruh.
Let's go.
let's hop on to something else. We got a couple more topics to go.
Couple more, we gonna go.
Let's talk about Baker because
I'm passionate about these couple more.
For some reason Baker Mayfield is always in the news.
That's your guy.
No, that's your man's. And I told you about it. Look back and rewind episodes like he like to do.
No, you
rewind episodes.
Yeah.
I like to do it too. But but I've been told you about.
You've been consistent.
I'm talking about Baker. Yeah. So, but
I thought he had hope.
they got to keep him as a back. I'm to the top. I'm at the tippy tip. Want to cheers, your boy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Solutions.
Solutions oriented.
Solutions oriented.
Baker Mayfield is garbage. All right, he need to be out the league.
No, he's garbage.
And I'm not being a hater.
Not out the league, man. That's too far.
Bro, he's not good.
He didn't take a knee.
Not good.
Did he take a knee?
Bro,
did he take a knee?
The problem is Baker Mayfield's name is in the conversation more than Cap, and that lets you know what the BS that we really got going on.
Beer Simmons.
Yeah. And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
So right now is better than Baker Mayfield. So Baker Mayfield
size alone being able to see over the line.
Baker Mayfield is just not good, homie.
I
feel me? He just not good. He's not a good quarterback, homie. Period.
But let me tell you what they're saying. Pro Football, the PFF, I don't know what you said. That's Pro Football Focus. They're saying the Browns are looking at now to keep Baker on the roster
for $19 million.
Keep him.
That's the same thing the Niners is doing with Jimmy Garoppolo. You got a quarterback on the cheap, that's a backup, and then just do your thing. Right. And then you can let him go. You ain't got to franchise nothing. Buy it. Go get your money.
Like you said it. I agree with you because you've been saying it the whole time. But I don't know. I kind of think we all thought that once they signed Deshaun Watson, that they were going to be.
Nobody wants Baker.
Nobody's going to give you anything for Baker.
No.
Like what's going to happen?
Nobody. No.
No, hold on. No. You're right. Johnny Manziel. Nobody wants Baker. Nobody wants Baker.
Johnny 2.0.
That's why now they're like, you can't get we know you have Deshaun Watson now. We know you're dumping Baker. You're not going to be able to make me give you something for Baker.
Nobody wanted Baker Mayfield before Deshaun Watson. Nobody wanted Baker Mayfield before that.
I agree.
You feel me?
I do agree.
So
I agree.
That's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying. So once y'all got Deshaun, it totally screwed his market. It means that it means now Cleveland has to. Let me tell you why too. Let me tell you why it's perfect for Cleveland also. Not for Baker, but perfect. Because what's going to happen is Cleveland is going to have to bring Baker into the fold for camp and everything for for camp and training camp and the beginning of the season. He's the backup for Deshaun Watson. You pay Baker $19, and this year you're paying Deshaun Watson $1 million base salary, $20 million for your two quarterbacks.
Yeah,
and then you don't have to worry about it.
And we're not playing Trey a lot.
And then when somebody else in the league gets hurt and people get desperate.
Nobody's going for Baker. When
somebody in the league gets hurt and they hurt it,
you're going to lose your job, trade for Baker.
You get Baker Mayfield.
Whatever GM goes for Baker, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake.
When your starter goes down and you need somebody who you think can come in and start for you, you go make a move.
That's what happens. I don't get Tannehill.
Tannehill is starting on a team. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. Something like Tannehill.
So you can't go get Tannehill if you're starting with
something similar to Tannehill.
No. What you do is you go get the available best person.
You go get Baker Mayfield GM. I'm not. We don't want Baker
when your starter goes down and you get desperate.
No desperation over here. No. We'd rather just play with what we got, whatever backup we got over here, and then do it in the draft next year.
No, you would. Yes, it depends on what team you are. There's 32 teams.
Who is Baker going to go to and make better?
Everybody.
Who is Baker Mayfield going to go to and make it better?
Okay.
He's like Tim Tebow.
Can I answer the question?
He's like Johnny Manziel.
Do you mind if I answer your question?
He's a college quarterback. He's not an NFL quarterback.
May I answer now?
Baker Mayfield's a college quarterback. Go ahead.
Okay. The whole bottom half.
Yes, you may.
The whole bottom half of the league of teams, if their starter goes out,
you bring in Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, you kick the tires on his
ass. I bring in Colin.
Who?
Not the Owl. Colin Kaepernick.
Of course. We already know that ship is sailed.
I would bring in Colin.
You would because you're Mac.
Yeah.
I would because
you're
I'm Jay.
Yeah.
They not. So don't tell me that should I? Boom. Should we? Boom. Okay, so you would bring in Colin. Thank you.
Yeah, we're in Ifland.
Yes. But it's not even Ifland because you would. It's would.
I would.
You would.
Yeah.
Well, we know that they won't do that because they don't think Colin is in 106 quarterbacks that are for all the backups and backups of the backups.
That's that right there, right now. At this
that's
point,
why you know. That's why you know Baker's gonna get recycled and go right into starting line for a team.
If another team bring in Baker Mayfield, I'm gonna feel disrespected.
You have to when you get desperate.
I'm gonna feel disrespected.
He's on a team in the league.
He's trash.
He's put film
trash.
on. You know he can throw touchdowns.
He's trash. He's a college quarterback.
He's in the league.
He's not an NFL quarterback.
He's in the league and he's in the throws.
The Browns,
NFL.
The Browns.
He's in the NFL right now. He hasn't sat out for 6 years. He's in the league right now.
He's been in the playoffs.
He's been. What I'm saying for you to compare him to Kaepernick. Kaepernick has been out the league 6 years. Baker Mayfield is on his 5th year option. Like, what are you talking about? He's in the league and he's in the throes of growing up, maturing, and being a quarterback.
Okay, well, you put him on your team.
So he can be a backup for anybody, and definitely the bottom teams.
Let him back up, go
for the bottom teams of the league.
Give us Zippy. We're gonna give us
for the bottom teams in the league. If your starter gets hurt, you can bring in Baker Mayfield.
Okay, look, give us Zippy and you take Baker
with confidence.
The Patriots should have got Baker.
Don't tell us what we should have did.
Did you want Baker on your team?
Don't worry about New England.
Did you want Baker on your team?
Don't worry about New England.
Do you want Baker on your team?
Don't worry about New England.
Do you want him on your team?
Don't worry about New England.
You don't. You don't want him on your team. So you want somebody else to have
Don't worry about New England.
But exactly.
I just told you about our quarterback room. We have plenty of quarterbacks who've been in the system and know what's happening.
Would you rather have Zippy or Baker?
That's not the point.
No, I'm asking
we have Stidham.
Would you rather have Stidham or Baker?
We have Mac Jones, Stidham, and Brian Hoyer.
Okay, would you rather have Brian Hoyer or Baker Mayfield?
I'd rather have Hoyer, Stidham. I'd rather have everybody we have
over Baker.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly.
Because they're
Baker's out the league.
Because they've been there.
Baker's out the league.
I'm talking about my team.
The best organization in football since Bob Kraft owned it.
Talking about my team.
The best organization in football.
My team.
So you got to model
yourself. I'm talking about the bottom tier teams of the league. If their starter,
I'm not a bottom tier person.
If the bottom tier, you guys are there.
The Niners are not bottom tier.
This year, garbage.
Huh?
If Debo goes, garbage.
No.
You guys are garbage.
No, you're just talking now.
You're this way. You're
okay.
Oh no, what do you say?
Okay.
Like when they say, San Francisco trash. Yeah, y'all niggas are garbage. Debo don't want to be there. You know what I mean? You motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. What do you say? Knock it off.
You do that too.
Knock it off.
Yeah. San Francisco trash. No quarterback.
Knock it off.
No quarterback. So garbage.
Hey, we gotta be careful on this until we end up breaking this one day. Yeah, knocking on shit. Okay, we need a wood table.
I'm knocking on the upside.
No more knocking. Boom. Yeah. That'd be cracking for the show. We might go.
We went to the townhouse before we know it.
Baker trash. He need to be out the league. You want to keep holding on to
time on Baker.
Yeah, bye, man. Get Baker out of here, man. That's your man.
Go, Baker.
Okay, let's hop on over to Tennessee Titans. I spent a lot of time in Tennessee. I got an affinity for Tennessee. You know what I'm saying?
Affinity.
An affinity.
Okay, good.
Affinity.
I thought you said infinity. Like
no, not like the car.
Q45.
No, hey, that Q45 is nice.
Yo,
what?
Chip used to have one, man. Shout out to Chip. His parents had one.
Oh yeah, Chip. Yeah, he picked me up in that.
Yeah, the Q45.
Yeah.
His parents are doing great.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Elkins family.
Yeah, shout out to Elkins family. Chip is the fourth.
Pam is cool. Yeah, Pam is the shit.
That's what I told Chip. I said, you the fourth, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh. I mean, you got lineage.
That means you got to get together and put your name down.
No,
keep the name going.
But you got lineage. You go to 4 generations.
I mean, you got to keep it going.
Woo!
Chip, get it together, bro. Keep it going, man. Still thirsty. Have a son. Get your name going. Put the fifth out there. Let's go, though.
All right, but yeah, Tennessee Titans, man. Ryan Tannehill says it's not his job to mentor.
Ryan
Tannehill. What's his guy's name right here?
Oh, Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. I do know his name. Excuse me, Malik.
He dropped to the third.
I know you. They disrespected you.
They did. You're invited.
Mike Tomlin all in your face and then didn't pick you. I guess all the coaches do that, but why are you all in my face laughing? And then I dropped to the third round, homie. Really, homie? Oh, you don't think I'm good because everybody's saying this is not a good quarterback draft? No, you missed on the diamond in the rough. And see, I was laughing when the Titans got rid of AJ Brown, like ha 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 ha. But then when I realized that they got Malik the third round because people don't talk about the third round. But once I seen that this week, I was like, they got rid of AJ Brown. They're not gonna overpay a receiver because receivers come a dime a dozen now, like running backs used to. They're gonna because
no receivers. No,
they fit you.
No,
yes.
We just talked about it as a receiver bubble.
Yeah.
Receivers are getting paid.
And
receivers don't come a dime a dozen. So that's not the same
right now. No. I'm just saying. Okay,
well, those aren't the same. Receivers don't come a dime a dozen.
Now they do.
No,
they just paying all these people this money. They're a dime a dozen now.
Getting paid and coming a dime a dozen now. Or not? No,
all of them get paid.
No,
you get it for a dime a dozen.
No, bro. No. It means they are a commodity. Dime a dozen means
Hollywood Brown ain't no commodity.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What?
Huh?
Are you kidding?
No. Watch him this year.
Well, let me tell you.
Watch him this year. Is he gonna score 15 touchdowns?
Dime a dozen.
Is he gonna get 15 touchdowns?
Yes.
Stop it. You just said that.
Why wouldn't he?
He's not getting 15 touchdowns.
AJ Brown?
Yeah. No. I said AJ Brown. I said Hollywood Brown.
Oh, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Over there, especially with
15
blood being out for the
15 touchdowns?
With blood being out for the first 6 games.
Better pink. Better rose.
We'll bet on football season.
Better rose, not an orange.
We will bet on football season with football.
Better
season.
rose, not an orange.
I'm not betting on football season.
All right then. You don't bet on basketball either. You don't bet me nothing.
What do you want to bet in basketball?
You don't bet me nothing.
What do you want to bet in basketball?
I bet the Lakers got more champions than the Miami's. I said the Lakers.
Anything you want to bet on the basketball playoffs? Let me know.
I bet the Lakers got more playoff wins than Miami.
Anything you want to bet on the basketball playoffs? Let me know.
All right, let's get back to Tennessee. I digress. Excuse me. So you made me digress anyway.
You be on your own shit.
Nah, yeah, sometimes I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But you might be digress. Whatever, it don't matter. Look, check this out, homie. Look, Malik, this boy Tannehill did call Malik and say, welcome to the team. But he said he don't have to mentor him. But who cares? Like,
I care.
I don't.
We care.
You know why? Because guess what? Malik probably feel like, you know what, homie, I'm a grown man. I don't like you anyway. So guess what? Like Tannehill said.
Let me give you a little background. Let me give you just a little background too. Because Tannehill had to go to therapy after this last loss on Blast. It just came out.
No, I knew they wasn't going to do nothing though.
No, but
he's not that good.
I just want to give you a little background.
No, you can't give me background on Tannehill. He's not that good. So why would Malik want to get mentored by him anyway? He's not Brett Favre. He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's not like Tannehill. You talking about Tannehill?
Okay, can I go now? Can I?
You talking about Tannehill?
Let me break this down because you have a lot of the way you.
I like Tannehill.
The way you put people in these little. Okay, you don't have to like him, but
I like him as I know him as a person. But
he is an NFL quarterback though. Like playing quarterback in the NFL for all those years.
No, he's an NFL quarterback.
He was a wide receiver in college. He transitioned to a quarterback.
Well, good for him.
For the Dolphins. Now he's a quarterback in the NFL.
Good for him.
He's going along a path of like.
He's doing fine, but he's not that good. I'm keeping 100.
We all know that.
All right.
We all know he's not that good.
Okay.
Church.
So you're saying I'm
like
not gonna be my mentor, bro. Stop.
I feel like we're missing it from the point. This was not the right time for Tennessee. First of all, when Tennessee
you got rid of AJ Brown.
And you should have saw
how do you not re-sign AJ Brown?
Mike Vrabel in the goddamn
listen. Arguably, AJ Brown is the best wide receiver in the league, homie.
No.
Yes, if he had a better quarterback than Tannehill, he don't got a quarterback.
He's not there. He's just a kid.
Why?
He's a pup.
I can't wait till we get on him.
Okay, cool. He's a pup. But still,
AJ Brown's a pup.
When they traded him, all I'm saying is when they traded him, Mike Vrabel had to go up and take a step and go off. Like it was almost like he didn't have control of it. The trading of AJ Brown, Mike Vrabel walked off into the night and had a walk and was like,
because it's over.
They're doing something.
Because it's over. It's OVA. As soon as you got rid of AJ Brown, it's over for you. You in your division, AJ Brown is arguably the best wide receiver in the game. He top 5.
But for what we're talking about right now,
All right.
what I'm saying
Go
is
ahead.
the team is not together.
No.
You can't expect Tannehill to come out here and toe the line and give you the whole, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Nah, not right now. The trust, Tannehill didn't even know you're about to trade his number one target. He already is coming off a terrible year when he threw 3 interceptions to the
He
Bengals.
always throw interceptions. I told you that last season.
Can I just go? He's coming off the playoff loss of throwing 3 interceptions in the game where you're supposed to win. They're the number 1 seed in the AFC. And then now you draft a quarterback and you want me to, like, mentor him? Like, come on, bro.
He's a 3rd-round quarterback. Why are you scared?
You can't expect me to go. I'm going through my own shit. You're
soft,
He just had to tell you I went through counseling this time for the first time in all the years I've been.
Do your counseling. Don't tell me you do your counseling.
That's what I mean. You trying to act like this.
I don't even know you going to counseling. You need
You
some
do
sympathy.
need to know that.
You need sympathy, my nigga? You need sympathy?
You acting like people aren't human beings
I
out
said,
here.
but I don't even know, bro.
Nigga, this is the first time he ever had to go to counseling. He been Ryan Tannehill all his life.
Everybody been to counseling. Big deal. I mean, big deal.
Everybody ain't been to counseling. He hadn't.
Big.
Well, he hadn't.
Everybody.
He hadn't, Mr. Big Deal.
Talking to somebody.
He hadn't been to counseling before.
Big deal.
Well, he hadn't.
He need to. Clearly, with all them interceptions he be throwing. You got Julio Jones and AJ Brown, and you can't win. You can't win Super Bowl. What?
Because you just want to, like, you glossing over the whole fact of, like, you dealing with him in a time where he is coming off a terrible playoff loss. He's not in touch with the organization.
He's a wide receiver turned quarterback.
I can't.
Go ahead.
No, because every time I start, you just go. So let's go to the next subject.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. It's over.
It's over. OVA. It's OVA for Tannehill and the Titans. All right? That division is open. The Colts probably going to win that division, huh? Who's that division? The Colts, Jaguars.
Who's the coach of the coach? I mean, the coach just got a new quarterback. Who's over there now?
Not Wentz.
Carson Wentz is gone.
He gone. Right.
Oh, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. That's your guy from Boston College. When you used to like Boston College.
Problem. Coach, Jacksonville, Tennessee, and the Texans. Sorry.
Oh, the Texans trash. But they got the mall over there.
The outlet.
Yeah, they got the outlet.
Davis Mills, you invited.
Yeah, you the outlet.
The outlet.
Yeah. The Davis Mills outlet.
Davis Mills.
That's like an outlet, like when you driving, you see all the Gucci and everything. Ralph Lauren, everything. Calvin Klein.
Sketches is
in. Everything. Puma.
Yeah.
Nike.
The whole shit. Davis Mills
outlet.
Sound like the Westfield.
Oh, Davis Mills.
Easy call.
All right. So AJ Brown out of nowhere gets traded in the middle of the night to the Philadelphia Eagles. 4 years, $100 million. $57 million guaranteed.
That's another thing. We're going back to his college, to his best friend. They best friends.
Who?
AJ and Hurts. He wanted him to go to Alabama.
The Eagles, it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Listen.
Listen.
Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen. The Philadelphia Eagles, NFC East is over. Dallas Cowboys fans, the bow on it.
Back the truck up.
Hey, the Eagles is winning the division. Best case scenario for Dallas, wild card. I don't need to see the schedule or nothing. Period.
Philly winning the division.
Bruh, they got the Heisman Trophy winner over there.
No, it's easy call.
AJ, top 5, arguably, as far as size, speed, everything, he's the best receiver in the league, bro. He got size. He like a Moss, a T.O.
Yes,
He's speed. He looks like a video game when he's playing, bro. He look like a video game. Like, and then you got Smith over there too. The Eagles, listen, if Jalen Hurts don't ball, if Jalen Hurts don't ball, they're gonna just put a quarterback in there, plug and play. That could ball like teams is doing, like the Rams did, like the Colts is trying to do. just trying to plug and play, get a veteran that could just like we give you some look. Whoop, we got everything you needed. You got the receiver, you got everything. Tom might go to the Eagles. Tom Brady wish he could go to the Eagles right now. Tom Brady wish he had AJ Brown and Dante Smith. In the NFC East. I mean, least.
I don't care about Tom Brady. I don't know why I even
You love Tom Brady.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Tom Brady don't play for the Patriots. I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady. He
Oh, Patriots is trash. We gotta win it. Miami better than the Patriots.
I only care about the win.
Y'all don't beat Miami this year.
I don't care about Tom Brady.
Y'all don't beat Miami this year. I better bet on that right now. I bet on both games right now. Bet about Miami.
I tried to say, wait till football season a bit. You said we don't beat Miami this year.
Not one game.
Bet.
All right. 2 pinks.
Stop.
Okay, oranges.
No, stop. Bet a bottle. I'm not betting two.
I want a game
Listen,
game for game.
I'm not baseless. I bet a bottle.
Game for game.
We will beat Miami in the next regular season.
Bet y'all don't.
It's a bet.
Rose or orange?
Whatever you want. You
know what? I'm on oranges on this one.
Great. It's a bet.
You gonna remember this one? You gonna remember this bet? All right. So
what were we talking about?
This right here.
Hurts. Okay. This is a very big deal. This is a big deal. My guy, Jalen Hurts, now has to develop. He has to turn right into. You're right. He's building a little Alabama clique. They low-key have recruited my nigga to go to Alabama, but he went ahead and went.
AJ?
He went ahead and went to Tennessee State or somewhere. I forgot where he went. AJ Brown.
This is nice.
They're best friends.
AJ Brown.
They're coming over there.
By prototype, he's the best. Sorry, excuse me. Go ahead.
Philadelphia is going to be a problem.
A big problem.
One of their problems last year, they only had 149 receptions as a team for the wide receivers. They need help.
That's terrible.
Lil Ertz at tight end. Hurts is to go. Hurts and Ertz. You bring in AJ Brown.
Bro, that's a people.
Their defense is already solid. Like, we're going to have to give Nick Sirianni some grace. He's so super goofy, but we're going to have to give him some grace. I feel like he's starting the development of Hurts.
For sure.
Sirianni is stunning his growth.
They got to get Sirianni out of there. He going to mess it up this year, bro. Oh, so you said Sirianni. Okay, let me bump it down.
Thank you.
Yeah, they
got to get him.
They got to get him out of here. Sirianni not going to do it.
We need a real guy.
Yeah, he's not going to do it.
Hurts need a real guy.
Elevate Deuce Staley or something. I mean, you feel me? Like
that's the token interview.
Elevate Deuce Staley. You feel me?
That's the token interview they do for the
the token.
Right.
Yeah.
They bring in Deuce.
Yeah.
You get him out.
Right.
They say we did.
And then bring in Sirianni. Never heard of you.
Nigga off pills, drunk at the press.
Never heard of you.
We still don't even know you.
Who are you?
Yeah, so Philly coaching.
Damn, the
coaching is going to be.
Yeah.
That's why Dallas won't be able to do anything because coach is terrible. But that division is like.
Sean Payton need to hurry up and get to Dallas. He's going to take a year off and he's going to be in Dallas. They bring in Sean Payton.
If he start getting that TV money, he may not even go back.
For what? You getting $10 million a year, $15 million a year. Well, I'm going to go coach.
Do it Roma Wild.
All I'm doing is one day.
But it's house in Dallas.
I got one day, though.
But if you do it for the Cowboys in your house in
Dallas. I'm doing Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night. And I'm good. $15 million.
But if you do it in Dallas and your house is in Dallas.
I need to be able to draft. I need to have control. I need full control.
Oh, no. Jerry
I need full control. Jerry, take a step back.
You know Jerry just got out the hospital for some
shit. Real?
Yeah.
Damn, Jerry.
Well, he got out. I didn't say he went in. He got out.
Well, good.
They took him in. It was precautions for everything. He got out. He's good.
Good.
Wow. So, like I'm saying, Jerry is always talking about, nigga. What I'm saying is, bring Sean. Tell him. I don't know what he's with this. With him and who's the dude that's Mike? What's the name? Mike McCarthy. Him and McCarthy had nachos and beer at night, and they like that's become his little BFF.
Oh, Sean?
No.
Oh,
Jerry Jones and McCarthy had a sleepover where Blood had nachos and
they watching film,
and McCarthy couldn't drive home.
One thing I say about Jerry Jones, he loved football. He loved it.
No, that's an easy.
He love it, man. They probably is watching film, homie. Eating nachos. He probably had everything. What you want? Well, just nachos.
There's nothing that
they could have had anything they wanted that night. There's everything.
Everything is everything.
You feel me?
There's someone waiting to bring you
whatever you want.
Whatever
you want something for turkey?
They went to the theater room where Jerry watches film. It's on a thing that's as big as this.
They're in a metaverse,
and they're like, and they have people bringing in nachos and Miralax and everything.
Whatever you want.
everything else. Strippers and coke and everything else that was going on. It was a whole night.
Football.
And he ended up spending the night. And other Jones, Baby Jones was there too. Stephen Jones was there too. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? They're locked in it. But when Sean Payton comes, it's going to have to be a good night and bye-bye because Sean Payton can actually.
I'm working. I'm not going to be sleeping at your house.
I'm
working right now.
This will be when Jerry Jones will be able to relinquish control and say, I will give it to a guy from Dallas who I know cares about it, who I know is a genius. It's Sean Payton.
When Sean Payton gets to Dallas, bruh, it's going to be with Dak. Bruh.
With Dak and weapons. You get rid of Zeke, Dak and weapons.
Zeke got to go, bro. Please. Zeke is done. Zeke made your bread. You cook. You put a fork in it.
Yes. Dallas set the precedent for 2 contracts. Well, maybe they got under it with that. The running back contract for Zeke, terrible, one of the worst ever. And then even though they stretched it out for the years, so it doesn't look that bad because it's an 8-year. So they stretched it out, so it's like 2 void years, and they're almost ready to get rid of him after next year. So it's all right. But it was terrible. It was a bad look. And it was good for the running backs, but a bad look for Dallas. And then the Dak contract, which now has been trumped by the Deshaun Watson contract. So it's all good. So really they're off the hook for that. But at least they got it. They low-key lucky that they got the Dak contract done when they did before Deshaun Watson shit got done. Because if he would have held it, that Deshaun Watson contract has changed the market for everything for the quarterbacks. Everybody got to be $46 million guaranteed a year, like with
I know.
Dallas got in there with a bargain. He sat there at the press conference and said he overpaid for that, but luckily he did it when he did it.
We know every year it goes up.
Yeah, exactly. So he locked his man in at that number right there. He ain't got to deal with this next number.
That's not that good though. No, Dallas.
Stop it. Stop. Don't do that.
Stop it. If you think you make a profit.
No, don't start doing that.
Don't see my ones. Don't see my guns. Get it. Papa told him hit it, then split it.
Tequila. MJ, you kicked in. MJ. Max freestyle anyway. I mean, he rapping old lyrics in a while, so here we go.
Okay, no, but yeah, no. You're right, though. I mean, you're right. I'll give you that.
They got in there. It was a good job. You thought you overpaid at the time.
But at the time.
The market.
Because it goes up every year.
Exactly. So you got in. You waited it out as long as you could because you low-key should have signed his ass after year 4 and got him under that number. But you fucked that off. So now you pay the extra $100 million total because you did it later. Yeah. But at least you didn't pay an extra $200 million total because you didn't go to that Deshaun Watson.
No, they would have let him go if they didn't want to do that. They would let him go.
No, they could have did franchise. And if you got caught up in franchise,
bye.
You be
draft for the quarterback in the second round, first round.
Oh, then you go back to the trash can.
Because listen, they not winning.
Well, then you go back to the trash.
They not winning division this year. CeeDee Lamb is overrated.
You could not. There's no way. There's no way you franchise Dak back then at that time, and then think you're gonna go off into the open market, and then think that you're about to bring somebody.
Dallas is trash right now, bro.
Yeah. We went on a super tangent.
No, but we're
in the division, NFC.
Yeah, we still in the division.
Eagles win the division though this year.
Eagles will win the division.
Easy call.
We just talking about how trash Dallas look right now. They didn't make no moves. You let Philly get A.J. Brown.
Oh, and their draft was terrible.
What are you doing?
They got like a D- draft.
No, because everybody want to talk about Dallas like everybody want to talk about the Lakers, but it's a reason.
It's America's team.
It's a reason to talk about the Lakers.
It's America's team.
America. Really, the Patriots had took that over, but
no, not by title.
Not by title, yeah.
Not by title. Because they still living.
I love the memes.
25 years.
I love the memes of Dallas Cowboys fans crying.
27 years of them since they ain't
them memes of the Dallas Cowboys that was crying.
them 19 years of them 20.
They are cemented in Dallas Cowboy history from this playoff.
All I'm saying is you could have changed America's team to the Patriots at the time with their
because you can't, because the Patriots ain't gonna stay on top of it. Nobody wants to talk about the Patriots.
Dallas didn't stay on top.
So Dallas, but people
Dallas
talk
only
about
won.
for some reason.
No.
For some reason, people want to talk about
Jerry
Dallas.
Jones only has 3 Super Bowl championships.
Right. But still, Dallas.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, the big D. It's not the big. It's not the big. It's not the big
Jerry Jones.
It's not the big Patriots. It's not the big Boston.
No,
it's little over there.
It's New England.
Oh, it's little.
We are called the Patriots, and we definitely won 6 championships. The full count of Dallas, who's been around.
And y'all won a championship the year of the 9/11.
Exactly.
And the Patriot. It was a whole the Bush.
Right.
It was a whole conundrum. And when they robbed the Raiders with the whole Tuck rule,
What Tom just said.
it was a Tuck
It was a
rule.
fumble. Tom just went out. And
It was
admitted.
a Tuck rule. It just was terrible.
You saw Tom just going to
It was
admit that it was a
terrible.
fumble. Like
It was terrible. It was terrible. And it's just another thing that
It was better for us to do it though, because let me tell you right
the
now.
Raiders were gonna win.
No,
No, it was a patriotic
No,
thing. It was a patriotic thing. We all knew it.
we're America's team.
No, y'all was not.
No, we are
Because
America's
it's
team.
Patriots.
It only makes sense for the Patriots to be America's team.
Well, we all not winning the Super Bowl.
Ever? Like, what are you talking about?
I say ever.
All I know is
I
we
said
have,
before the 49ers, we better
all,
bet on that.
all I know is we're tied for the most, and we're not tied with y'all. So
Who
thank you
y'all tied
very
with?
much.
The Steelers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they better than y'all. They got more rich history than y'all.
Well, my quarterback, the guy
Y'all
who,
only got one quarterback.
hola, yeah, the guy who has all Bics. We saw him, you saw him,
You
and
need
every,
6?
yeah, all Bics. You saw him, we saw him, everybody saw him in your lifetime. Them other niggas who got the Steelers championships.
No, you was
Was you
I
around
was
for-
alive.
You was around.
I was
No,
alive with Terry
you saw Terry
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw first one. You saw his first championship of the 4. You saw the first one.
My father did.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
So like I said, you saw all Tom's. You saw all Tom's 9 appearances and all Big's wins. You saw them all. I did. You did, because you older than me.
It sounds real small. Because I'm rhyming with you.
Sounds real relevant. You saw all. You watched Tom's whole shit. Tom got Big's. My team got Big's, and we tied for the most. The Steelers got Big's, and you don't know about Terry.
We got 5.
Terry. I said the Steelers.
We
They
got
got
5. Niners got 5.
and you weren't. You didn't see.
Who? What?
All you got is Jerry Rice and them niggas. And
Yeah, don't sleep on us.
Jerry Rice and Steve Youngs.
And
You was a
Taylor
baby. You was
and
pooping in
Tyler.
diapers.
no. I had the 49er hat.
You was in
I'm a
diapers.
Pico with the little thing, like, boom. Like, you feel me?
You just got out of diapers.
Nah, but you know how we was back in the day. You was like that too, I'm sure. You know, we got our diapers and jump right off the porch because we was outside as little kids.
Diapers. You wasn't
Yeah.
into football. You was still gangbanging and
No,
doing
I
other
wasn't
shit.
gangbang. I was just saying I was outside.
You was outside.
Yeah.
You weren't watching football yet.
No, I
Like
was saying
me.
I was watching football too. You feel me? We watch football and outside.
Of course.
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah. So you know what I mean?
No, that's Zilla.
Yeah. So you know, it just was a
You
different.
did have to come back home.
Bro, you better get your ass on, my
Especially on
nigga.
Sunday, football home.
Nigga, I had to go on, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, my nigga. Like, shit.
But like I said, so you probably did see all 5 San Francisco championships.
Yeah. I didn't see the Clark when Clark did that on the Dallas
The catch
Cowboys.
84. You didn't see the 484. You wasn't there for 84.
I mean, that was 84 Olympics. I remember having my bike on Pico.
Me too. It was in LA, nigga.
I know it was. I was saying 84,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
So I was like, I did the little thing on the back where you make your shit sound like a motorcycle.
Baseball cards.
I did the little. I used to do the Target magazine that come, and I would put the rubber band and you could do the baseball.
Target
cards.
was around back then?
Any kind of magazine could have been Target or even
You used a recycler.
no, it was Kmart. My bad, you right.
Okay.
It was Kmart. It was Kmart. Or it was Toys R
because
Us.
that's the new Target.
Yeah,
Kmart is the new
Yeah,
Target.
yeah.
You're right.
So I would ball them up because it was more like a finer magazine. So when you ball it up and you put it in the back of your
that was
box,
how you make your little. Yeah, we all did that.
yeah, we all did it. Everybody did it. Yeah,
Easy go.
yeah. That's when you turn your bike into a motorcycle. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
The millennials, you guys didn't get to be kids. You guys had all the answers with Google and everything when you grew up. But we actually were outside and had to like be ingenuitive and play
Right,
the
fall
back
down.
and do all that shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hop a fence. You know what I mean?
See why it just doesn't go like that. Jump off the roof.
Yeah.
Jump over the
Yeah.
fence. see what
Backflip off
happens.
roofs.
Yes.
shit like that.
Play with G.I. Joes in the mud, do the whole thing, build forts.
Really outside.
You have to build your whole shit. Like it was.
What they rapping about, we was really doing. No, they be outside too. No disrespect. Whatever. It's all good.
Yeah.
Everybody outside.
All right, so
We got one more topic, I think.
run it.
Mac and J. Oh, that's not the last topic.
Oh,
we do. We no.
Ooh,
Okay, so something happened on Tuesday night on Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Something happened on Taco Tuesday.
Yo. Let's get to it.
Dave Chappelle got bum rushed, and some weird dude.
We're not giving him no shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
Weird dude, and he's suing somebody right now. He has an attorney. You got on stage with a gun that looked like a gun, but when you push the trigger, the knife come out.
Type shit.
That's what happened. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
You know, Chris Rock was here too.
He made a little joke at the end.
Yeah. Was that Will? But you know, he was there earlier and kind of.
No, there was everybody was there.
Yeah, Tuesday was the night.
That was the night.
That was the night. That was the last
Marcellus
night.
Wiley, he said he was there, but everybody, Jay, Beyonce,
Everybody, Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna was pregnant, full of
My
pregnant.
nigga Goldie was
Travis
there. Shout out
was there.
Goldie.
Oh, I thought you was there. I thought you. I
I
figured when we talked about it, I thought you
I
would have
should
been
have
there.
went, bro.
I just knew you.
I
was
wasn't
there.
even thinking. I could have hit T. Shout out to Real. That's the homie. He went to Hamilton too.
Yeah.
Man, where you get tickets from the homie?
Yeah.
I don't even.
I swear when they said Hollywood Bowl, I was like, okay, Matt probably was there.
I should have
I'm
went
here
because
about it.
a homie went. I should have hit. I should have went. I don't know what I was thinking, but
Yeah.
fuck it. But yeah, he is that Will. But what you want to watch the footage?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know you
For
seen
sure.
Fans, y'all want to see it? Let's get this remote. Make sure we volumed up. Oh yeah, no, we gotta get all the way up here.
Because we living in some crazy times right now.
Motherfucker
bruh.
just running on the stage.
And see,
We
Will
talking about the
Smith
basketball
that
game.
started some little funny.
We
Like,
talking about the basketball game with the people that ran on the Timberwolves court. The girl that got tackled.
girl getting tackled.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
people doing their thing.
hey man, we gotta be. Hey, you gotta protect yourself
You gotta
at all
stay
times.
ready, homie.
Listen, you gotta protect yourself at all times right now
Homie,
because people wild.
ain't enough.
Let's there ain't enough security.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Mac and J Sports Channels, we bring it to you.
We bring it to you. The sound.
What happened, B? All right, well, let's see. There we go. We'll turn it up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We're gonna figure it out.
Easy go.
You feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history. The DJ table is one of the most prolific producers hip hop has ever presented. Mighty Man Lil.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
How'd he get there, homie?
Oh, look, Dave got back with him too. Right there. Then blood ran.
Yeah. He
Oh,
slipped because it was slippery up there. Look. Dave is a big dude, though. He ain't no little nigga. You
Hell
feel me?
no.
Dave is a big dude, though. So, bitch ass. Man, somebody should fuck this nigga up, man.
He got fucked up.
And he's suing.
I'm going to kill them.
Yeah, he over getting his arm broke, eye socked out.
Wait, I gotta see this.
Dave just dropped the mic right there and got in on it. That's how they're gonna try to sue Blood. Blood, they about to do some funny business. They're trying to sue Dave Security, all them, and Jamie Foxx, and they gonna act like in the Hollywood Bowl is low key gonna slide.
No, this is the Hollywood Bowl. No,
He trying to sue the Hollywood Bowl.
he ain't getting nothing.
Better not.
He need to get packed out. We gotta stop accepting sucking shit, bro. The world gotta stop accepting sucking shit, bro. I don't like this kind of goofy shit, bro. As soon as he goes to the storm, pack him out, homie. Like, and you black and you doing this goofy shit. My nigga, that's goofy, my
You
nigga.
shouldn't even be able to get put on TV.
My nigga,
You
I don't
go
like
into a cell and sit down.
Like, I don't
The
like,
fact
I
that
don't like.
America puts you on TV and makes you like
They probably put them on to that shit, my nigga.
you should have a lawyer.
Somebody put them on to that shit.
You need a public pretender. Yeah, they pay for him to be there.
Yeah. How the fuck he get right there? Dave Chappelle should be fucking suing. If anybody fucking
If
suing,
anybody's suing, it should be
Dave Chappelle, nigga.
assault. Nigga, like I'm suing
Where
you.
your security at?
Everything. I'm suing.
Where the fuck your
I'm
security
suing the
at?
Hollywood Bowl. Because my security.
If it was the Beach Boys, nobody would have ran up on the fucking stage. Y'all would have had some fucking security.
Easy call. If that's Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, motherfucking
We supposed to just sweep it under the rug, though.
Maroon 5.
But it's a nigga doing it though. Like, what are you doing, you big goofball?
No, they know how to do.
Who is this guy, bruh?
Nobody. We won't even mention him. It's nobody. He's no one. He's no one. He's zero. No one. We're not doing that funny shit. Y'all do.
Yeah, but whatever, man. That was like, bro, you gotta be careful on here, bro.
Everybody get together, man. Everybody staying on your P's and Z's because it's going down out here. They rushing the stage now. Will Smith, you did some felonious capers.
They said they get the divorce today.
You open
It came on today. Like, I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was clickbait, but they said that young Will and Jada, it was like little clickbaits coming up that they was gonna get divorced.
Why now? Don't do it now for publicity. And then y'all.
No, it's time to do it.
No,
Jada doesn't love
this is bro. But here's the thing. They haven't done it the whole time. That don't put it in front of the camera. This is more Hollywood.
No,
this is the more Hollywood. You're going for the banana and the tailpipe. Oh, they're divorced. They were never married in the first place. They were never. She didn't want to marry him. They wanted to marry him. They wasn't never fucking around. Will swinging with niggas. She swinging with bitches. And niggas. Like the whole thing. Like they was never married in the first place. This is some whole shit
you
to put a narrative out there. This is some.
You smashed somebody that was staying at your house.
This is how they fire up the machine.
Bro.
Don't tell me, bro.
Yes,
because you was ready to act like this is some old shit,
bro.
The fact that they was getting a divorce now
in your house, bro. You smashed somebody in your house. That was.
If there's news of them supposedly getting divorced now, it's further to let you know that this shit is the thing that they're living is the goofiest thing in America. Will's gonna go off to therapy, then she's gonna come back, and then all of a sudden now, after he slaps Chris Rock, they're gonna get divorced.
Bro, it didn't.
When we all know that they haven't been.
It didn't went too far because she been in love with Tupac. You feel me? Like she's been in love with Tupac.
We ventured off into like some. I don't know
where we are. But listen, it's Mac and J
Sports Champs. Sports Champs. Stay tapped in. We fucking with y'all. We love you. We fucking with the fans, man. Yeah. Tell a friend, like and subscribe. The whole shit. Single de Mayo, MJ the 23, the big homie Mac. Nigga, we still drinking.
Big little homie Jay.
Mm-hmm. Thank y'all, man. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Same bad
like
time,
and subscribe. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We went on a tangent with because we wasn't talking about sports. That's why we went on
that's why
Chris Rock thing. Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
we were talking about
yeah.
Life happens.
Yeah, life happens.
We're talking about all them things.
Yeah, certain little things we gotta talk about. You want to cheers with me?
Yeah. We pour a little. And MJ and Sincoro.
But let me tell you one thing about the Sincoro. It's nice. It's nice, B.
Salute to Sincoro. All the levels. What are we on? Reposado?
We on Reposado.
I'm sure the Anejo is off the visit.
Yeah, because the nigga not drinking no Blanco.
No Blanco. Solutions. Yeah, man.
Salute to y'all.
Truth, man. Salute to y'all.
Yep.
Man, already, man. Yeah, man. It's back in J, baby. Another one of the books. Great one. Woo. I got